pain overflowing. I feel like exploding, but just can't die. Let out the cage, I took out the rage, and they wanted more. Foster the hate, pent up for decades, I won the war. Now that it's been shown, I'm the fear they now can't hide on my throne all alone. No sun, no hell, I'm going crazy, my brain's the cell. Look where I was and now how far I fell. Do I give up? Do I ring the bell? Or keep fighting? Sun, no hell, I'm going crazy and my brain's the cell. Look where I was and now how far I fell. Do I give up? Do I ring the bell? Or keep fighting?
God is dead.
Souls not up with the toll, I'm stuck
dead.
this way.
And we
I wanna go back
have killed
to the
him.
attack, but here I
How
stay.
shall we
I
comfort
try to fix the
ourselves?
damage, but still it
The
breaks.
murderer,
Another coming for me, so I have to try
What
and
was
make
holy
an
and
escape that they owe me. In charge and controlling, I can't stop it going. Please no more exploding. I don't wanna be here running from my own fear, screaming, bleeding. The tears won't stop falling around me. No sun, no hell, I'm going crazy and my brain's the cell. Look where I was and now how far I fell. Do I give up? Do I ring the bell? Or keep fighting? Sun, no hell, I'm going crazy and my brain's the cell. Look where I was and now how far I fell. Faking a smile so no one can tell. I'll just keep fighting.
Don't let the parasites suck it all out of your lungs. Don't let the parasympathetic go silently out. Who are you? While the sinking anesthetic is hollowing out. Falls, let the psychotomimetic hole shatter your light. Who are you?
It's the parasite. Oh, it's the parasite. Suck it. Oh, wow. It's the parasite. Suck it. Oh, wow. It's the. Oh, wait. My filters aren't on my model. Hold up. There we go. Morning. Morning, my body.
I missed you. Is it just me or did this weekend feel really long? It felt really long. Maybe because I didn't nap. Well, not really. I had like small naps. I had snoozes. But this weekend felt really long, yeah. Excuse me. Congrats on getting first, Shocks. Also, hi, Millennia. Thank you for coming into the Twitch chat. I appreciate that. Booty, hello. Thank you for contributing to science. Brick, thank you for contributing to science. Shock, thank you for contributing to science. Hi, my Spompy. I'm sorry you didn't get first, Brick, but thank you for the degen check. Shocks, thank you for killing God. Gary, thank you for contributing to science. I have ascended and become the Finger Blaster. Booty the Finger Blaster. That is a crazy name. I didn't even catch that. Sukras, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Gold, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. And you got first. It is a peak day. Cosmic, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. This weekend, yeah. There was a weekend. Hi, Ein. Have you ever had a nightmare where it actually affected you in real life? Stupid question. In what sense? Do you mean like it affected what I do in real life, how I felt when I woke up, or did like I physically change because of it? Also, Brick, thank you for the 7th stream streak. Thank you for unwiggling my balls. They were a little too wiggled, you know? Also, hi, Shadow. Minecraft server manager. My arms had a mouth each. I liked it better when your arms had limes. I thought that was a weird quirk, and I was like, yeah, dude, if somebody walked up to me at work and was like, limes are growing out of my elbows, I'd be like, not my problem. Not my problem. Hi, Ronan, good morning. Hello, hello. If you celebrated Easter, I hope you had a good holiday, and if you didn't, I hope you just enjoyed your, Is it worth my time? It's a crazy way to respond to that, but also super, super plausible. This morning I had a nightmare where a public schooler put a bug the size of a mouse on my spine, and in real life alpha. Oh, you might be experiencing what's called night terrors. Which sleep paralysis, night terrors, I guess they are different. Sorry. You might be experiencing sleep paralysis, not night terrors. Night terrors are different. Yeah, sleep paralysis. That shit sucks. I don't really get it in the same way like that. I get sleep paralysis in the sense of like I used to have trouble waking myself up. Kat, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. But that's kind of what I meant. I have those as well, but when I'm awake, when I don't get my coffee, morning terrors. That's just what we call the day-to-day life, the terrors of society. I've had sleep paralysis a few times. That stuff's messed up. Yeah, Millennia. It's. I had a friend in high school who had it really bad, and she was just always so exhausted. I felt so terrible. Like I couldn't obviously do anything. I wasn't causing it or anything, but she would just constantly be so exhausted because it would feel like she never really got to sleep. Which I now relate to more than ever as someone who has extreme my stress stream today was beyond stupid. I had a dream about a dream, and in the dream within my dream, I killed someone. And so in my dream, I thought I actually killed someone. And so I was going around trying to make people like take me in, and like I was trying to turn myself in for killing someone. And then we all realized I was just dreaming that I killed someone. And this was all within my dream. And it was really weird. Sleep paralysis is the reason I can't sleep on my back. Yeah. It can be made worse by that, yeah. I never had that before, and worse, it felt so real, playing in the sand pit and hearing everyone around me. Yeah, Gold, it's really, really not fun. And I don't even know if there's a way to treat it, sadly. I'm sure like you could take some really heavy sleeping drugs, but those are always so heavy with side effects. They're scary, but always something new every time. Really, Cosmic? Your brain stays creating. I hope you either have a good Easter or a good weekend. Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. Thank you for the head pats. I've had some nights where my body tried to give me sleep paralysis. I felt myself not be able to move, but I refused. Oh, I see. That wasn't a dream, Trill. You talked about it with me earlier. Sometimes I have the same too, but instead of nightmarish amalgamations of the mind, it was really uncomfortable. It was just really uncomfortable that I only listened to the TV, but also vivid imagination about what's playing on the TV. My sleep paralysis is mostly noises from the apartment, like toilet flushes and decaying hands coming to my side view. Yeah, my dreams are never like spooky, scary monsters. It's always like, my favorite one I like to talk about, my stress dream, is I had a stress dream. I've been watching a lot of 24, which is kind of like a counter-terrorist TV show from the early 2000s. And it was, the dreams basically, people were carrying around bombs disguised as everyday items, like their personal items. And in the dream, I had to go convince people to give me their personal objects. People who did not know me, I had to convince them that like their briefcase or their purse or their cell phone was actually a bomb and that they had to give it to me or else they were gonna die. And then once they did finally give me the bomb, I had to go find a place for it to detonate that wouldn't just destroy the whole city. And the whole dream was just that. It was so stressful and stupid. It wasn't even anything scary. It was just like, that's my stress dreams. They're just stupid, annoying annoyances. That, you know, it's the one where the guy says, let it happen. Let it happen. Just, yeah, just let it happen. Exactly, Swampy. That's my favorite part about the whole show. Got irritated my mom once because she wouldn't buy me a gerbil in a dream. Game, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. Hello. For me, it's just the reaction of me waking up. What the fuck am I? Yeah, when you're like, what were we just imagining? Hello? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate. What a good moment to say I'm going to lurk. I used to have sleep paralysis, but my brain does a weird thing where it split screens. One side in the stream. One side is the stream and the other is reality, and I have to wait till it passes to actually try and sleep because I can't sleep like that. Sleep is so weird. Also, thank you for the 3-stream streak, Ronan. I can sleep on my back, it just doesn't feel right as I can't breathe properly and my bed is very bad springs. Yeah. Sleep is one of those things, it's so important, and so many people get shit sleep quality. It's so important that we get good sleep quality, and yet so many of us get completely shit sleep quality. Like, how sad is that? Oh, I totally forgot to do the prediction of what I did before stream today. Speaking of sleeping, as that is one of the options. And I think with all of that up and running, we can begin our gaming portion of today and what we'll be doing for the rest of the week. Fear and Hunger 2! If you don't know Fear and Hunger 2, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a content warning. Every single content warning you can think of is my content warning for Fear and Hunger 2. And I do hope you take that to heart. If you are easily disturbed or upset by fucked up shit, this is not the game for you to sit in and watch, and I suggest you come back to streams next week when I'll be playing Cult of the Lamb. Also, alongside announcements, there will not be a stream this week on Wednesday, but instead on Friday, because I have a dentist appointment on Wednesday. I woke up at the Wiggles one morning, but I was dreaming about Toy Store, and then Woody suddenly sang about a blue jay. Hi, Nat, welcome in. Funger, Belsy, yes. For my body around 9 a.m. just decides to wake up. My cat wakes me up usually if I don't wake up on my own. She'll be like, and I'm like, okay, you're right, I'm sorry. You're right. John, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I know fear, I know hunger. I'm hungry right now. I know those two. Good morning. Best girl Moonless, yes. Is there vor? Probably. Fear and hunger is the litmus test of when people say they're okay with messed up stuff and dark fan. Exactly, Shocks. Exactly. Funger is not for the easily disturbed. Like, I can handle my dark content, but some stuff I've seen, oh, buddy. Yeah, Funger is rough. You can get anal bleeding. Yep. And you can, lots of anal bleeding. I'm doing good, Nat. No anal bleeding for me, thankfully. I'm not bleeding anally, thankfully. It would be concerning if I was. But, nope. No anal bleeding! Oh, whoa, ooh, woo, raw XD, thank you for contributing to science, I appreciate it. Neat! Let me change the game. Wow, 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 wow. This is one of my favorite games of all time, by the way. Beep, 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 beep. Let me make sure that this... Oh, wait. It won't work with this, right? It needs a window capture because it was made with... I forgot. Okay, there we go. Could be hyped, vivid dreams, also anal bleeding. I have the wrong toilet paper. Hi, Goblo. Welcome in. Thank you. Imagine 9 hours. Hey, this VTuber looks cool. I'll just go and say hi. Oh, yeah. And Fortnite dropped into Funger 2. Dude. Imagine waking up in Funger 2. Thank you for the bubbles blend. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for contributing to Science Goblo. I appreciate it. So yeah, I've given my warnings. This game, dark, fucked up. Wait, profile error occurred. You cannot... I don't know what this is. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I just looked at there. Okay. We'll do a new game. I don't remember where we were in my old game, like, at all. Glenn, thank you for contributing to Science. I appreciate it. The real question is, who do I play as? You know? Maybe I just need to turn on my autocorrect again, because you just read my spelling mistake at face value. Was it not 9 out? Oh, it's an O. It was O. Hey, O. Sorry for just assuming you guys type what you mean, man. My bad. My bad. Vivid dreams are hypnagogic hallucinations, but I can sometimes feel or taste things with your imagination. I don't know if I've ever tasted anything. I definitely felt things, though. Okay, so we can play as... Yeah, let me get my cursor out of here, because that just fucks shit up. Who have I played as before? I've played as the mechanic. I've played as this guy, the mage, and I've played as the botanist. I don't think I've played as anybody else. But these three are also kind of the best. I love watching and playing Fair and Hunger, yeah. Both are pretty great. I get vivid dreams so much to the point where I'm like, all right, cool, what adventure, horrific nightmare am I going to witness? Yeah, I often wake up feeling not rested necessarily sometimes because the dream was too stressful. The doctor's skill set is mainly focused in curing different status ailments and analyzing the possible weakness in enemy anatomy. Focuses on the creative use of the otherworldly powers while not as strong. Why don't we just start here and every time I die, I have to go to a new character? I think that's a good way of doing it. Like a permadeath kind of thing. Hi, Karaz. Welcome in. She's getting feared and kind of hungry. Hi, Warrior. Welcome in. I've also got dreams like Inception, a dream within a dream. One time I woke up from 3 different layers. The first time in a really long time, I had a dream within a dream the other day. It is not my first gameplay. I have, God, how many hours do I have in this game? Let's see. This is actually a good stopping point to check. I have 67 hours in this game so far, so. Instead of Nuzlocke, it's Funglock. Yeah, Funglock! She's been hiding the hunger from us. Botanist going skirt, skirt is always fun until you lose your fucking wheelchair. Until you lose your fucking wheelchair. And then you're crawling around on the ground like an idiot. That's never fun. But I mean, that can happen no matter what with this game. But especially if you lose your wheelchair or somebody fucking knocks you out of it. And then you're crawling a worm. Yes. And normal day-to-day things. It happens. It happens. All right, we'll start with the ex-soldier, and if he dies, we'll move on to the so far as okay, Levi. Let's see. How can we turn this into something disgusting? Let me think. What starts with an L? PC, thank you for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate it. Levagina. No. I wanted to start with an L. Lingus? Like cunnilingus? Analingus? Laboo-boo. I think lingus is a... Lingus. Right? Lingus. What does lingus mean? What does lingus mean? Lingus is an anglicized adaptation of the Irish Gaelic word longius, meaning fleet. It's most commonly used at the name of the Irish national airline Aer Lingus, which transfers to Air Fleet. Oh, but the Latin meaning of the word means one who licks the vulva, which is cunnilingus. So one who licks is lingus. So fleet-tongued. So lingus, So, one who licks, what does he lick? Buttalingus! Analingus! Wait, no, that's just Buddylingus. Buddylingus! He licks you guys! Longius Dongius? Yes, Buddylingus. He licks the buddies. One who licks buddies. Buddylingus. We'll just do... and become magical girls! Thank you, Zucras, for the 4-month resub! I appreciate it! We'll just do Fear and Hunger mode. Just regular. And then if it, you know... It's been a hot minute since I played this game, but god do I love it. Okay. Skip the character history? Never! That's how you pick super cool items. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. That's his second cousin. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. Prahival, it's your hometown, even if it has a tainted past, taint, painted all around its narrow alleyways. Is that what it means? My favorite Zelda speedrunner is ruined in my mind? Yes, Buddylingus's cousin, Longius Dongius. Taint. We're so fucked. The painful memories would start from that one night. Your parents were arguing downstairs. The argument would heat up like always, and it would turn into a fight. Buddylingus's taint. Your mother charged inside your room in desperation. She locked the door and pushed it with all her might. First, the odor of old vodka carried over to your room. Then you heard your father's heavy steps walk up the stairs. Your father started bashing down the door. Pray for God or stand up against your father. I'm gonna beat the shit out of that guy, or at least try to. Thank you for the 75 stream streak, Glenn. Beautiful streaking. Your efforts didn't matter much before the drunken stupor of your father. It did raise your maximum bodily resilience, though. So... that's... good? Your father beat the shit out of you, but hey, now you can handle being beat the shit out of just a little bit better. Like, I think that's good. It's good to be able to withstand a good shit beating out of me, you know? You can take a beating, ooh. Yeah, King Biggest Dickus, friend of Julius Caesar. E2 Biggest Dickus. With your mother gone and your father drinking in the gutter, you were taken to the Prahival orphanage. Wait, what happened to my father? Did he leave after the altercation? Did I skip a scene? How did we end up at the orphanage? I think I missed something. Hi, Hotfire, welcome in. I think I might have missed... Wait. Did he kill my mom? And then left? I'm so confused. Did you find it risible when I say the name Biggest Dickus? Biggest Dickus? I feel like... Okay, sure. I'm guessing he killed our mom and then left us, and then now we have to go to the orphanage. That felt like a bit of a jump. The place treated children awfully, and all kinds of rumors circulated on why kids would disappear occasionally without a trace. Oh! I bet they were taken to an island. You couldn't wait to get out of there as soon as possible. Unfortunately, your wishes were answered sooner than you could have guessed. Ah, I guess we got picked for the island. When the Second Great War started, the Eastern Union recruited every able-bodied person, no matter the age, to fight for the motherland. Ah, never mind. Not the island. What kind of island? You don't want to know. Also, hi, Akio. Welcome in. And also, I hope you had fun playing BG3. Love that game. They were the best of friends. Some might even say stabbingly good friends. You were only 13, but they still dragged you with them. What kind of weaponry did you specialize in? Pistols, rifles, trench guns. I don't know what a trench gun is, but I feel like a pistol is fine. You got a Luger pistol and 10 9mm bullets. Okay, that's really cool, except for I have this horrible habit in this game where I accidentally shoot people. And I'm not even joking. And not even people. I just shoot my bullets and I lose them because shift is how you run, but it is also how you fucking shoot people. Trench guns or shotguns? I see. It's a shotgun. Well, that probably would have been a better choice, but it's okay. So we gotta be careful not to accidentally shoot our bullets before it's time. You excelled on the battlefield despite your age, however you grew bitter as you saw younger and younger kids being recruited and killed as the war dragged on. Ugh. It sounds intentionally dickish of a design. It probably is. I'm cutting my emo hair off this weekend. Oh, nice, nice. Naturally trigger happy. By this time, you're already responsible for your own squad of child soldiers. Yay! I love having a squad of child shoulders and soldiers even with shoulders. You get 2 shoulders per soldier. Isn't that nice? It's so efficient. What a party! Huzzah! We got enough people to finally play some games. What this style is called? You mean RPG Maker? Child shoulders, great money on the black market, exactly. Full Metal Jacket. Eureka! You were given a mission meant for expendables, one that would be a guaranteed suicide mission. Think of the children! You were already growing tired of the haphazard way of distributing troops, and the general morale of the Eastern Union Army was starting to show its cracks. Take the mission, fulfill your duty, abandon the sinking ship. Can I take the kids with me, or am I leaving them to die? A child soldier's shoulder party. What? It's so hard to say. I guess I'll abandon it. You couldn't stand up for this any longer and became a deserter. The Eastern Union wouldn't forgive such crimes, so you had to pack up wisely for your escape. Medical goods, always. 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment. Banger. Cheaper, probably eat less. It's also a lot harder for enemy soldiers to kill a child. That was one of the main reasons they use child soldiers a lot. How long has it been? It feels like a lifetime since you left the town. It's not a place anyone would want to return to, but when you got no other place in this world, you are left with no options. Save your character history? Yes. Okay. We'll save over this. I guess... We'll save over this, yeah. No, we don't skip the intro because you do get a chance to get an item if you beat the guy here. And you don't actually take damage from it, so. They're smaller targets too, yeah. Oh, okay. Because they're growing, I guess. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, children do eat a lot. You feel like someone was watching you while you slept. Probably. It seems like the kind of thing they would do in this place. Search the luggage, you find duct tape! Yo! Like 2010. This game came out in 2022. This game came out in 2022. The original Fear and Hunger 1 came out in 2018. I found mushroom stew. What? A whole stew. Okay, that's actually pretty banger. And I found ammo, which I means I should probably... Okay. Cold pistol grip feels familiar in your hand. You didn't think you'd be grasping to one so soon after leaving the front lines. You wonder if you'll ever be able to leave that past behind. Okay, no running. No running. I was ready for an ego death. Alright. No running. Ding dong. Hello. Hi, Zam. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Wait, my gun! The eyes of the janitor bulge out from their sockets as his expression intensified. No one expects you to, you stupid fucking human. Now get your ass back to the workbench. Wait. You're supposed to be assemble new cubes, of course. I keep accidentally skipping through these. What you gooning at? Let me fix my phone. It's kind of blocking a lot of the text. I needed to not do that. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll work your pretty face. Okay, I already fucked up. I already fucked up. You wanna know how I already fucked up? I was supposed to fight this guy, and I didn't. I'm doing good though, Zam. Thank you. The girl in pink is trying to get your attention. Come on. Or maybe this is where we do the fight. I get up to follow her, and then he comes to fight me. Where do you think you're going? I'm not facing the right way! Fuck! I could have shot him! So first we want to get rid of his arm. It didn't work. Fuck. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Come on. Nice. No arm. Alright. Nice. He's gonna kill me. Attack his penis. No penis for you! He killed me. That's okay. Wonderful start. It's a great start. Yeah. We're gonna... Oh, he's gonna chop my legs off. Just hold on. A little rough. To be fair, I kind of earned it. Kind of deserved it. I was not working. Trading death for a peen. Did you shoot its dick off? I did. Grab his dick and shoot it. Alright, well. I've goofed. I've goofed. I should have shot him. I can't shoot anymore. Can I shoot? I can't shoot anymore. I mean, I feel like I'm still holding my gun, but I don't... It's not letting me shoot it. I wonder if it's just because I can't shoot in this scene. Bam, bam, bam! Okay. Then we're going into the dinner hall. Hello. Hello, big, beautiful people. My gods. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Goodbye.
Good
Ghost,
kitty.
thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. And thank you for the head pats. Alright, what if I want to reset this run? Would it be smarter to just fucking restart the whole game? Oh, whatever. I have a gun. I don't need to worry about resetting. I wanted this guy's weapon, because it's really fucking strong. But, it's whatever. Yeah. Rabbit hole, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I keep accidentally... Whatever. Don't mind me. Just crawling by. Okay. You wake up suddenly. Was all of it just a dream? No, because I've lost 5 fucking bullets. The train, it seems to have stopped. Sorry, 6 fucking bullets. So I know it wasn't a dream. Howie, welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. All right. Let's try not to just shoot people. But also, like, if we need to shoot people, we will shoot people. Zan, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. The seats are perfectly suited for resting. You just need to clear out all the papers of the way. You find a combat manual and a preheval map. Hi, loser. You're a loser. He's a loser. Can you actually kill the guy at the start? Yeah! You can, Millennia, and then you get his weapon. Imagine waking up and you just shot 6 holes in the seat next to you! Aw, thank you, Howie. It's always such a delight to welcome people. Can't smell my no, can't smell my poo-poo butt, or whatever Lady Gaga said. Hi, Slurple, welcome in. So that must be the best course of action for now. I'm gonna just keep walking. I don't really need to talk to you. Yeah, goodbye. I don't really care to have a conversation. I know what I'm doing. Goodbye. Slurple, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. All right. We're gonna follow her and kill her. Their heads provide pretty good tools, although we could wait to kill her, I suppose. We could also try not killing everybody, but like, what's the fun in that? You know? What? What? shoot the allies in the back? Can you not shoot them? I didn't know that. Fuck. Whatever. She parried. Well, we tried. That's all that matters. We tried to kill her. Man, it's been a while since I've played, so I remember the basic points of what we need to do, but it has been a hot minute. What do you think I'm doing? I'm gonna kill you. You may have the guts to use a pistol, but you're not smart enough to realize I can literally just cut your arms off. Jesus Christ. She's missed! Ha! Idiot. I was gonna say that if you weren't supposed to shoot everyone, God wouldn't give you a gun, but it looks like God and anime were on her side. Not anymore. As you see, she is unable to dodge. And losing legs. She's gonna die. You're not supposed to kill everybody, but, you know, if you don't kill them, they kill you. Goodbye, Karen. Buddy Lingus was victorious. I absorbed the endless soul. Hell yeah, I did. Okay. You get 9mm bullet, Luger pistol, and a pilot jacket. Very nice. First victory of the game, and it only cost 10 millets. Part of me wants to restart. I feel weird killing everybody already. Maybe, hold on. What if we just... New rules. I try not to kill the people in the train. Because I just realized, I always kill the people in the train. You didn't kill everybody. I do kill a lot of people, though, but think of the rewards. But I've already played through it like that, you know? Okay, new game, new game. We're gonna still have the same rules of if I kill this guy, we'll name him Buddy Lingus too, in honor of the late Buddy Lingus, whose game save I will eventually save over. I think it'll be the loot! Oh, trust me, there's actually so much loot in this game, it's amazing. Biggie did say it though, give me the loot, give me the loot. Alright, we'll do this again. And we're gonna see if the fucking mother dying is something I just skipped over by accident. Okay, so I choose your father started bashing down the door and I stood up against him. Your efforts didn't matter as much before the drunken stupor of their father. It raised your maximum body resilience though. With your mother gone and your father... Okay, so like, yeah, they're just implying that your mother got killed by your dad. Let's try for a shotgun. Hi, Noir! Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You survived and learned Executioner. I did not mean to select that, but okay. The mission had its toll on you as well. Your psyche couldn't handle the loss on the battlefield, so you had to take opioids to ease the pain, and you formed an addiction. God, that was not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Hold on. This is not what the... I'm just gonna restart it, because I can't restart midway through. Buddy Latio. Executioner, I hardly know her. It's gonna take us a minute to get the run going, I'm sorry. Three, actually. All right. Being careful to not just skip through everything. No! I fucking skipped character history. Fourth time's the charm. We're gonna get this right. Bunnylingus 4, for sure. For sure. For sure this time, I won't put a wrong input. It's gonna be great. You're gonna see. I won't input incorrectly. No! Do not skip the character history. They were quadruplets! Alright, we're gonna fight my dad again. But we're gonna be careful about it. I'm gonna just let everything play out. Because I get into this spamming enter habit. And then I spam enter past the part that I needed to go to. Okay. Alright, trench guns. Okay, abandon the sinking ship. Stock up on medical goods. Save your character history, yes. Skip the intro, no. Okay, here we go. It's the Bunnylingus 4! Okay. Now we're going somewhere. And you guys have 30 seconds left in the prediction of what I did before stream. $5. Indubitably. A bottle of beer. Lovely. Blue vial. That's actually awesome. That is actually a pretty good find. That one's actually pretty good. I'm assuming I can't open that one. Yeah. It looks like the same kind, but... Okay. Get your hands off me. A feisty one. The eyes of the janitor bulge out from the sockets as his expression intensifies. We can do it the hard way, too! Bet. Alright, so again, we go for his hand, his arm. Because that's where the weapon is being held. And he can... Shit! Take out my left arm like that. But I can also take out... Oh, shit. Oh, I think we're gonna die. I don't think my weapon... my starting weapon's not strong enough for this. Delta! Welcome and thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Okay, whatever. Rhino Gigatad 12 gauge. I forgot I had the gun. It's okay, though. Yeah. You chopping off my legs. You chopping off my legs. His arm was very resilient. Bunnylingus 5? Nah. Quintuplets? No. This time it's okay. This time it's okay. Thankfully, you don't actually lose any of your limbs in the dream. I just didn't want to kill the chick. I felt bad after killing Karen. It felt too soon. Alright, back over to where we were. Alien meat. Nice. Hi, Popplepito. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. The sound design for this game is so good. I love how unnerving it is. The music and shit. It's fucking great. Back to work. Okay, Slurple. It was so good to see you. Thank you for popping in to say hi with a little bit of free time you have left. I appreciate it. You don't have to come here, but you do, and you say hi, and it makes me happy. Have fun, grr. You too. Or should I say emo Trill? It is emo Trill. You need a Requiem to shoot that thing. I'm not even sure what Requiem is, but that's okay. And then this guy, we're gonna just say I have nothing to say to him. With games like this, I like to think each run did happen and all the characters remember it and are just kind of going through the motions comically. Helps with some of the dark stuff personally. Oh, no. My first playthrough of this game, I chopped everybody's head off, literally killed them, chopped off their head, and sold it to a demon. I'm not feeling bad about it. I just realized I didn't want to continue doing the exact same run I've been doing with this game. I don't feel bad about being evil in games at all. I actually enjoy it. I know some people really struggle with picking the evil choice, but I just fucking love it. I love role-playing evil. I don't know why. I think I think we all know why. But, oh, the new game has a gun called Welcome. I see. There you are. I was just saying what I feel. I didn't need. No, you're fine, my Swampy. I was gonna say a lot of people feel like uncomfortable picking the bad choice, the evil choice. And in some cases I do if it's like against an animal or something. But most of the case, yeah, I just don't exactly shocks. Exactly. It has a good recoil to crack your back. Oh my. Hopefully not in a breaking manner. I'm new here. I saw at the janitor that his appendage was censored. What this get you banned wasn't censored. I thought it was okay if it was in a game. Yeah. It's incidental to gameplay, and then the game is also labeled as adult. So in order to watch the stream, you have to confirm that it's okay. Yeah, it's not the main focus of the game. It's not a sex game. Nudity is fine. Thank you, Alta. Yeah, I just looked at it up too. Yeah, because I've streamed this game a lot. Now, will it probably not get like monetized on YouTube? Absolutely. And if I want to post clips from this anywhere, I absolutely need to censor the dinglings. But you know, generally speaking, for gameplay, as long as it's not like a hentai game or a game revolving around sex, it's fine. Witcher 3, for example, has some nudity. Baldur's Gate 3 has some nudity. Though the sex scenes in Baldur's Gate 3 you probably shouldn't be showing on stream because that is a sex scene outright. It's just an extra little thing. No worries, you've been around a long time, same. I'm just lost and I find your stream. Yeah, YouTube will sob and cry, exactly. Also, welcome in Real Night. Hope you stick around and hang out with us. Got you pulled from that nasty place. To show his goodwill, my master has mended your wounds and tatters this once. What a joy. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak in his behalf. And who might be my master? Well, for now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. Funger returns. Hi, Jay. Sex scenes BG3 are quite explicit for Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, Goblo, I agree. YouTube is scared of the word cuck if you say it the first 5 minutes of a video. Yeah. Let's just say I recently got my YouTube slightly limited because of something either because I sang, I forgot to unlist the VOD before singing karaoke, or because of a short I posted talking about tip to tip, and I think it thought I was talking about sex stuff. And so for a while it just kind of nerfed me. I'm back to where it is now, but yeah. YouTube is scared. It's so true, Jay. Whoopsie poopsie. YouTube is just scared of everything. It's so true, though. You can call me Perkel. I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. I don't appreciate you referring to somebody else as a celestial majesty. I feel like that's reserved for me. Also, I hope you're having a good day today, Jay. It's good to see you. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us on this jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The Festival of Termina is upon us! This must all be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That's all you need to know for now. That's probably why my YouTube is perpetually throttled, because I swear every video and I do start with, "Aight, let's fucking go." Yeah, I would suggest censoring. Censoring your short format for specifically YouTube. So the way that TikTok works, I've noticed, I've experimented with this. TikTok does not give a shit what you say. It gives a fuck what you put on the screen. So if you're putting captions and you say a curse word, you should censor the caption on TikTok. However, if you're posting a YouTube short, the audio is processed for YouTube. It's processed on TikTok too, but they don't use it to determine whether the video is appropriate for the For You page or not, just what's visibly shown. It also works for words like Minecraft, for example. If you have the word Minecraft somewhere, at least it used to get throttled. I don't know if it still does. That might have been a mistake, but... and then in YouTube, if you're gonna say something like fuck, not only should you censor the captions, you should also censor the audio. So, yeah. They actually changed that, AltaCat. As long as it's not something that's TOS breaking, that is no longer a rule. Thankfully. They removed that rule recently. But you're so nonchalant and stuff. I'm so nonchalant, Papopito, you know. My celestial majesty. Freaky, yeah. Censorship, yay! Yeah, and then anything too sexual or anything like that, I would just highly euphemize to hell and back. Fantastic, yeah. Recently, they changed that rule because they were like, okay, we kind of... It was within the first 50 seconds of the video, I think, not 5 minutes. It was around for a really long time, though. Demon, welcome and thank you for contributing to Signs. I appreciate it. All right, I'll gladly answer questions once you get there. Sure, but until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. Bet. Oh, let's also play out the prediction. Whoever picked both, congratulations. I had a fat nap before stream while FaZe lost their first map, and then I woke up and they lost their second map. What a great way to start my day. Oh, FaZe. Oh, FaZe. It's hard to be a FaZe CS2 fan, bro. I swear, every team I root for ever in history goes from being whatever they are at to worse. I just have, like, the curse if I support a sports team of any kind. Soccer, football, basketball, hockey, esports. They just suck. Also, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Alt. I appreciate it. Phased out. I also have that curse. It's like I'm not allowed to enjoy anything, man. They're like, oh, you liked Liquid and FaZe? Well, what if we make their careers shit themselves so hard that both teams are out of the top 50? I'm like, okay, well, fuck me then, I guess. It was back when Infamous Second Son came out, is when YouTube started being so anal with censoring. I remember the days so vividly. Yeah. Oh, back in the day when you could watch all sorts of horrendous things on YouTube before they started censoring stuff. Fun dream, I was doing like Mega Man blasts, blowing up stars. Very good CGI. If only we could get the CGI from our dreams into real life. You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? The train, it seems to have stopped. Let me know when any of your teams are playing so I can make bank betting against them. I'll be sure to say something. All right, let's equip this shit right now. You check the functionality of the trench gun without even thinking about it. Your old habits are kicking in. The gun creates a familiar feeling of safety. You wonder if you'll ever be able to leave that past behind. All right, I don't actually want to hold the gun because I might shoot it. And I want to be able to run without losing, you know, without shooting my gun. I'm doing good, though, Alt. I'm glad you're doing well. Who is this character? It's like a Victorian man who fucks you over when you root for a team. I don't know why I'm just imagining an old man who's like, fuck you. But like an old, like, not old as in age, but like old school, like in historical vibes. Okay, and we're still gonna skip over the intro part here. I do want to see if anybody will join my party, though. I've been told I have the health issues as a Victorian child. I have the health issues of a creature that was supposed to be born 10 years earlier, but then, like, got put on hold, and so all of my body parts aged, and then they were like, slap a new coat of paint on this sucker and push her out there. And now I'm just like, you know, old body, new coat of paint. So, that's my general theory. Nice try, old chap, but the FaZe Clan are indubitably fucked. Indubitably. I also just realized we have to run an ad break, so let me go ahead and run that now before we get into the story or anything. We'll be right back. We'll just sit here and wait while I sip my coffee. I sip my coffee at you. I sip my coffee in your general direction, sir. In your general direction. But yeah, figuring out censorship and algorithms and all of that shit, man, that's like half of the job of being a content creator. Is figuring out what does and does not work. Coffee. Are you drinking coffee? I am. Death Wish coffee superiority. I don't know if I've tried that. We just have like an espresso machine, so we just get the little cups. And do that. Oh god, please. Oh good Plutalian, that coffee in my general direction smells divine. What happened to my avatar? Hi, Sonic. For the month of April, I am emo. I used to help out a friend like 2 to 3 years ago, so I didn't keep watching how they changed their silly crap rules. Yeah, it's rough. Huh. I'm going through a phase. Please, where do I can get espresso cups? The ones I have are too small. Oh, like for drinking? I have no idea. I just used, sorry, I didn't say espresso machine, a Nespresso machine. So they have espresso shots, but what I do personally is I do milk, heat it up, oat milk, heat that up, put in the shot of espresso, put in some hot cocoa, stir it all together, and then top it with whipped cream. So I don't actually use an espresso cup. I use a mug, a pretty big one. Death Wish is 1 cup is equivalent to 10. That would literally sound like my jaw would explode from grinding it by too much. I have a medicine that I take that if I take too much caffeine while on it, my anxiety goes through the roof. The Depresso machine. Get a bucket. Get a bucket. Get a bucket. Get a bucket, then you fuck it. Get a bucket, then you fuck it. More espresso, less depresso. I'm still depressed.
Hello.
Now I'm just fast.
I was wondering if you could play,
Play
that
song
again.
Which
Which one, man?
The
The one that goes beep boop boop bop. Beep boop boop beep bop bop beep beep boop beep bop boop bop beep boop boop beep boop bop beep boop boop bop bop beep boop boop beep bop bop beep beep boop beep boop boop bop beep beep boop boop bop bop beep boop boop bop boop beep boop boop beep boop bop beep boop boop beep bop beep bop boop boop beep boop bop bop beep bop boop beep boop boop. Tell me if this makes it sound match up better. Beep boop boop beep bop bop beep beep boop beep bop boop bop beep boop boop beep boop bop beep boop boop bop bop beep boop boop beep bop bop beep beep boop beep boop boop bop beep beep boop boop bop bop. Is it more on tune now? Am I still like off? Beep boop boop beep bop beep bop boop boop beep boop bop bop beep boop boop bop boop beep boop boop beep boop boop beep bop boop beep boop boop beep bop boop beep bop boop bop. Okay. Let's see about now with Stinky. How about now? Stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, stinky, oh stinky, stinky. Better? Is the delay still there a little bit? I'm adjusting the offset of my desktop audio. I just wanted to figure out what the numbers should probably be. Right now we're at offset of 2 milliseconds. Let's make it 3. Stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, oh stinky, stinky, oh 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 stinky, stinky. Better, but you kind of have to listen to it right on point. Okay, so it's 3. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that offset because then the audio for the game will be offset. But that just means, so when we do karaoke, I need to do 3 milliseconds of offset for my desktop audio, and it should remove that weird bit of delay between me singing and the music. I always like thinking the people watching ads are watching chat as well and are like, what the hell? Okay, welcome back. Okay, let's see who wants to join my crew. Monologue with the moon. All right. I think she doesn't have a wheelchair, so she won't join. The mechanic is too busy. He will join for a bit. Oh. Just kidding. They won't join you till you find them later. I'll just pick up some lavender and shit. I really wish we could find the wheelchair. I don't remember where the wheelchair is. How about making yourself useful? Just wait and see, Ginger. Okay. Never mind. I don't have an option to ask you to join me. What about you? A bit foggy. I agree. That's it? I can't... Damn it! Why can't I ask people to join my party? Isn't the second part past the gate? Wait, what do you mean the second part past the gate? The hovering over attack him. This feels way too old. Oh my god. No, not at all. The wheelchair. Oh, you're right. It is. I forgot about that. I forgot about that all. Sorry, I don't know what I thought you were talking. When you said the gate, I thought you meant like a noise gate. And I thought you were talking about the offset I set. And I was like, what does that have to do with the noise gate? Because I don't know much about audio. So I thought you were telling me some new like correlation between the two that I had no idea about. Were you heading to the city? That's right. And I'm going alone if that's what you were about to ask. No, you're not. What is it? Where are you going? I'd rather not make acquaintances right now. I've spent enough time loitering around. I think we should become acquaintances, Karen. I think we should be the Green Goblin mask. Did this get a new update? I know it was supposed to. I don't know if it did actually or not. Let's check. Fear and hunger. Today marks 3 years with no updates as of two months ago. So I see no update on... Yeah, the last update was in 2023. And it only fixed black screen visibility, disappearing from the tunnel, hundreds of passability, minor visual bugs, and can't run with only one leg anymore. Sag. There was supposed to be... There's still a lot of games. Yeah, RPG Maker, there's a lot of games made like this because that's just what people have access to. They are working on a lot of things, yeah. Such a good game. I can't wait to see what they do next. Okay, so this lady hates me. I'm gonna just stalk her. Likewise. Now, if you'd excuse me, I've spent enough time loitering around. No, you haven't. Nope. What brings you here? I'm a journalist. I smell a scoop. I don't think anyone visits these parts unless they have to. I'm gonna just follow her. Wait, I'm gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna follow her. Let's just stalk her. That's normal, right? Totally normal thing to do. Come here. Be my friend. Play with me. Hold on, it takes her a minute to come through. I don't know why it takes a minute for the NPCs to come across like this, but... Have you heard the Nemesis system patent has been revoked and is now free to use? I don't even know what the Nemesis system patent is. The ones I see today with RPG Maker are crap and cheap or look too modern and clean. It just feels old but polished. Oh yeah, that's just the vibe. I love it. Did she not come back through this way? Did I miss her? She was supposed to come through this way. Lady? Karen? I guess I annoyed her too much. She just dipped. She was like, no, you suck. Goodbye. I'm not gonna continue on my path. Okay. She's supposed to continue out here. But I guess not today. No, I don't want to get shot. Fuck, I forgot about this guy. This is where we pull out our shotgun. I forgot to shoot. I hit the wrong button. Lady was ghost. Ghost was lady. Lady pissed cause she dead. Yeah, I will shoot his arms off. And then shoot his head off. Oh, I missed his head because he still has his legs. I forgot. You gotta take off their legs too. Make them lose balance. I continue unarmed. However, I can still go for your other leg. And beat it to death. You think you do shit, sir? You think you can do shit to me? I'm gonna bash your fucking head in, loser. What you got on you? Rifle seems to be out of shape and broken, but I do find some ammo. I'm gonna beat him. Makes me feel better. He gives no reaction. He must be dead. Good. Keep him that way. I pick up a fly aminata. Lady lad laid a lid on bullshit. Alright, well he's dead, so that's nice. I'm 96 health now, that's good. Gorilla speak funny, gorilla make joke. I don't know, triple checks, kick some harder. Golden chanterelles. Wait. Hey! You're back! Oh. Okay. Well, shit. Let's keep going. Okay, I thought I lost you, but she made her way back. That's cool. You just gonna stay here? I feel like maybe you should move. If you're just gonna sit here and stare at the water all day, we're not gonna get much further in your story, lady. I have dubbed myself this lady's co-reporter. I'm an ex-soldier, but I'm gonna also help write your story, ma'am. Whatever it might be. Simply personalizes the game to the player NPCs, can hold grudges and gossip about other NPCs, and is complex enough to literally learn how you play down to the many steps you take. Oh, that's kind of cool. But the water, though. But like... You're not going anywhere! You're not going, though! You're not moving! You're a liar! Fucking liar-ass lady, bro. Fucking liar-ass lady telling me she's going somewhere she's not. I found a meat pie! And a carrot. Maybe if she'd moved faster, she could have found the meat pie and carrot. But she's too slow. Nothing left in there, okay. Paprika! Mamma mia, that's some nice paprika. Wheat flour and a blue herb. Is she still just sitting here on the fucking beach? Like a loser? You're a loser, Karen! You've always been a loser and you will always be a loser. Especially when you don't do shit but stand and look outside like that. Meat pie? I read that as magpie as an Aussie. Another meat pie! Okay, no boat. Hello. I'm gonna save you guys until I need your heads. A dried meat. Then turnip, although I don't think I can actually behead them. Okay, we need to wait till the doctor shows up here. This person is barely alive. You can already hear their death rattle. Can I use an item on him? Let's loot him, I guess. I find dried meat. I wish I could help. But I'm not a doctor, so the doctor's not here. SpongeBob, loser whistle. Yeah, loser. Oh, SpongeBob. I'm so glad that show is so relevant to many people's lives. Okay. Bear traps. Watch out for these. I don't have the disarming option. Ah. I'm not a doctor. Cough's growing bigger. I'm not a doctor. Gets more and more sick. I found another meat pie and a red herb. Open it. I'll go down later. I don't really need to go down right now. What I need to do is keep looting. Paprika. Goat hoof. Goat hoof. Okay. Hi, No. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, shit. He found me. Sorry, sir. I gotta go. And you can't... Oh, shit. You have a brother. I forgot about your brother. 3 matches. Nice. Hello, sir. Let me light your fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. I'll be sure to give you a nice decoration you have here. I'll be sure to come give you the heads you want. In a minute, don't worry. Where are we to have the main source of food being meat pies? We in England? You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Running straight down so he can't get to me. Hello, mouse. Turnip. I don't have a key. Open it. Wait. Oh, shit. Tails never fails. Holy shit. A small amulet. Rotten meat. Ah! Shit. Okay. So, we gotta take out his arms. He's gonna attack me. And missed! Oh shit, but I'm still gonna get infected, aren't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Hi, you know. I hope you're having a good day today. Missed me again! Get good, loser. Ow. And that one actually hit. And now I'm infected, of course. Of course I am. This seems cool, but it sounds like way too much effort for me. Yeah, it's a fun game once you know what you're doing. Once you know what you're doing, it's fun. What? How did I miss? How are we all missing? Dude, what? That was stupid. So, no head? Literally. Oh shit, it was the green herb that heals you. I forgot. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Severed arm and leg. Yo! My body bag being filled. I love it. I love a good severed arm. I'm not used to your profile picture. Hi, Rob. It's just for this month. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Don't forget the GigaChat 12 gauge. Oh, true. Now that I have bullets for it again. Can I have a piece of that arm? I forgot that guy was there. If you ask politely, I'm certain I can part ways with the arm for a bit, I suppose. A blue herb and an egg. What happened to Trill? Is this her gothic emo evil twin to the bright version? Hi, Groot. This is me for the month of April. Oil. Wheat flour. Purifying talisman. Nice. Wish I could get up there to see what those barrels have in them. I love how much loot there is in this game, man. May I please have a piece of that lovely arm meat? Yes, you may. A reek of death emanates. Oh boy. Oh, hey! You're still alive! It's you! Just what the hell's going on in this town? Something very bad, I would say. That didn't answer the question. What do you mean? That didn't answer the question. I just said that this is me for the month of... I don't know what else you want as an answer, bruh. What use is arm? Why is arm needed? Why do I have joke for this? Shakes it around in your mouth. Arr. Arr. Yeah, something very bad. The locals, did you get attacked too? I'm just glad I took my pistol with me. This scoop just became a lot bigger. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. What do you know about this scoop? I have my connections to different organizations and groups. One of the resistance groups against the Bremen army tipped me that something was about to go down here in Perhevel. Apparently, there's a very specific reason why Bremen army occupied this area. Is there now? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, my phone is gonna be blocking my fucking text again. Hold on. Let's fix this. Let's do some stuff. Hold on. Who's your evil twin? No, it's not. No evil twin. just me. It's just me. I am evil. What do you mean, man? If there was an evil twin, it's me. If anything, we gotta go find the good twin somewhere. Actually, Groot, I should have just said, no, I am the evil twin. Like I've been the evil twin this whole time, actually. But, like, I don't think it's a reveal. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were asking me. Like, the second time. What you had meant. So, you're good, you're good. Double evil equal good twin? No, it's just too evil. Trill, I imagine you ate the twin in the womb. Exactly. There's good inside me. It's my good twin. I ate her. Collecting body parts. Don't suppose you'd have anything to add to the holy Thible? If I get any thighs, I'll be sure to submit it to the Thible immediately. I never heard that. That's very good. Apparently, there's a very specific reason why Bremen army occupied this area. I wasn't informed about anything else, really. I can't believe I wasn't even warned about this place. Yeah, I'm gonna say whoever sent you here hates you. Whoever sent her here for this story, like I had a brain fart. I always have brain farts. My brain do be farting a lot. It's pretty gassy up there. Yeah, I was gonna say whoever sent her for this job fucking hates her and was hoping she would die. That guy will have hell to pay once I get back to civilization. If he make it back, girl. If we make it back. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. Are you heading to the city? I was, but I'm not sure what to do now. My guess is that the city won't be that much better either. Probably. What do we do now? We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate. Now the stakes just got higher, that's all. You're still just focused on that? It won't be safe alone. Are you worried about me or yourself? I'm sorry, but you'd probably be a lot safer if you just returned to the train. You're still focused on that? Hey, I wouldn't get anything done if I ran back home my tail between my legs every time things escalated. This is nothing. You've seen worse than people's skin melting off of their face? I just don't believe you. I just don't believe you. Airhead? Nah, fart head. I just don't believe that she's actually seen worse than this. Sorry, not sorry. Like, I just don't believe her. I want to believe women. I do, but this woman, I don't believe. I don't believe her. Your ego, boom! Like, worse than this, really. Hi, I'm Paul. Hi, Fire Lord Zuko. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. I was hoping that I could disarm that. Fuck. I no longer have legs. I lost both of them? Just immediately? Oh, don't have to worry about accidentally shooting anymore because I can't run. I can't run. I've covered wars, you know. This must be the television room. Just hopped right on in it. Ow, my fucking feet! So you're shorty now. That's a bit... That would be crazy to go up to somebody who's fully amputated their legs and call them short. Alright, let's go around the other one, because I don't want to fucking lose my arms. Yes, I would love to get a white vial. Let's get the cum jar. I found a crossword puzzle. What? Morning has gold in his mouth. Morning has gold in his mouth. What? Ow, my knees, Foxy, what the hell? I'm not sure what that means. Someone has gold in their mouth. Morning has gold in their mouth. No, I'm not bleeding anymore, and I can't run. You lose the ability to run. When I hold shift, nothing happens now. You lose the ability to run when you lose both your legs. Alright, I'm going back inside. Fuck that guy. Well, I could kill these guys one by one and take their shit. Oh, just kidding. we're gonna die. I think this is where we're gonna say goodbye to a soldier boy. I fear this is where we say goodbye to soldier boy. Fuck. Hi Cheshire, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I keep forgetting I have a gun, Shocks. I keep forgetting. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Do you fear? Well, I hunger. Go next. Quintuplets it was. You gear them back just for a battle. Yeah, I will say, Gold, the lack of like battle image matching your wounds is a little off-putting at times, but I get why, because I'm pretty sure it's a single person who made this game still from the base of it. I think they had help with some of the other parts, but like the first Fear and Hunger was made by a solo dev, so I imagine he just kind of did a lot of it himself too. Yeah, sometimes I miss the chat messages when it's going a little faster or if I'm focused on stuff, but that's okay. If it's something super duper important that I have to see or else the world will end, you can always resend it. But if it's something silly or small, you know, sometimes that just happens. Okay, so Buddy Lingus, dead. Sad. Next up. They're the same age, by the way. Lazy but funny to think of that idea. Okay, Marina. A USB drive. What? I don't know that I get that. Her name shall be Memories. Hi, Cinna. This is me for the month of April. Welcome in. Memories, right? Like that's your. Is that how you spell memories? Oh, it's spelled differently. Memories. There we go. Thank you for spelling it properly. Memories. Her name is Memories. Her name is Memories the First. Did you install a No. You guys gotta realize, I mean, so many people don't understand how Twitch and nudity works. If it's in the game and it's not the main point of the game, a little bit of nudity is totally fine. You just need to make sure you put the game properly into your category because it will be marked as adult rated, and people who click into the stream will have to confirm that they're over 18 and up to watch it. There should be a counter for when someone asks Trill why she looks different actually, though. Thought it was supposed to be a pun at first. I'm not really sure what the joke is there. The body shape compared to a USB drive. Yeah, I don't... Some things are meant to stay inside thought, Scroot. I think that might have been something that should stay an inside thought. Some things should just stay inside your head, you know? Yo, thank you for the bubbles, Glenn. I appreciate it. You like it? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And thank you for the bubbles, Glenn. Skip the character history? No, let's... I actually don't know if I learned her history before. I've played as her before, but I don't remember her history. Did you change your socks too? No. My socks are... I mean... They're still the same ripped socks. In fact, I lost one. I lost one even. Just realized I was blocking some of the text this whole time. Sorry about that. The soothing sound of the railroad tracks, you're not used to such a peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. You were born into the Church of Almer. For many generations, your lineage took part in the most wicked rituals, only to appease gods of a forgotten age. Put those grippers away! What the fuck is... Grippers away! What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, those dogs are barking! Thank you for putting those grippers away for me, I appreciate it. I'll hold them back, you guys run. The life of a dark priest is a cruel one, even if the modern times overlooked the most archaic and ancient rites. A dark priest's life begins and ends in the full dedication to the older gods. There is no place for self in the church. As someone who wants to make games, I had an idea for a macabre style for like a book horror. A book horror? What do you mean by that? I meant the way you spelt memories, like the memory of Booba or some shit. Oh! The memory of... No, that's just how I thought it was spelt. But I like your theory better. It makes me seem smarter. I can't let you die alone, bro. Scorn is a good art style. I've never heard of Scorn either. Your mother had different plans for you. She didn't want you to go down the path that would befall to every firstborn son in church. So this character is trans, by the way. Fun fact. So when she finally let your father know of your birth, she told him a daughter was born to the household. Not necessarily by choice, but technically trans still, so. You were dressed accordingly. Your distant and often absent father didn't get a wind of the original nature of things, or he just denied what was in front of his face. In either case, the subject was never brought up. As you grew a little bit older, you didn't question this either. Everything felt natural this way, so who cares, right? Forced to be trans at birth, only to find out you're actually trans. You grew up at the churchyard in the city of Prehevel. You started your religious studies at a fairly young age. You were given an option to choose which studies you would pursue, something completely unheard of if you had been firstborn son of a dark priest. Occultism, alchemy, or blood magic. Blood magic is really fucking strong. However, it does use a lot of your mind. Let's use alchemy, fuck it. You got the books Alchemilia Volume 1 and 2. People pay for this shit, dial it back. Wait, what? Oh, I missed your first message. I was like, what? Take Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but sketched art with water paints, re-showing the game as a storybook made from the memories of a child. Oh, you guys are talking about art styles in games. I think I've definitely played games for the art style before, but sometimes the game just not being good makes it like, it's really pretty. And that's my review of the game, you know? You know? So I've never heard of Scorn before. You proved out to have great talent as an occultist, and slowly even the Holy City of the Vatican and their Ministry of Darkness heard about your feats. Is there a Ministry of Darkness in the Vatican? Is that a thing? I've never played Guilty Gear, but isn't that the one that you're always talking about, Spompy? Does the Vatican have a Ministry of Darkness? No. Oh, they were, okay, so the concept exists of like exorcism, I guess, is where that comes from. 'Cause I've never heard of this Ministry of Darkness, but I guess the idea would be that it's like an exorcism group. A lot of art of nudity in the game, though. It's a horror with body horror. Ooh, I do love body horror. I am a big fan of watching people's bodies get hurt. Here in Funger 2 is a banger. Termina is upon us. No math in my screen style. I do love that. You what? Scorn was agony to follow before it came out. Pretty neat game now that it's actually out. Some very middle of the field games have the best art styles and or music. Oh yeah, it's one of the reasons I love playing like indie games. Because you get to see some new and cool shit. People who really get to experiment without fear of having their, you know, investors pull out. Born male, raised a girl because village BS, comes to realize that being a girl is being true to herself. I love that. Very goth of you, Trill. I've always loved gore and darkness, so that's the funny thing, is like I have a very bright and colorful personality and all that other stuff, but I'm like severely traumatized and depressed. So like I fucking love fucked up shit. That's kind of what the whole point of this month was to let me live that out. You were offered a scholarship at the Vatican City to further educate yourself. You took the position without hesitation. Just the idea of getting away from your condescending and stuck-up father was enough to make the decision, not to mention the obvious benefits the Vatican City would have to offer. Your hometown wasn't exactly a bustling metropolis. Your mother was very proud of you. She always was. Your father, on the other hand, seemed jealous of you. Your father had always been antagonistic towards you and your pursuits. You were not sure if it had something to do with your origin or if there was something else left unsaid. At the Ministry of Darkness, Vatican City. Thank you, Cheshire? Hello? Thank you for the 5 gifted. 2, I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches. Woo! Let's turn on the Joomer rain. Thank you for the hype train. If you got a sub, be sure you thank them. We got a sub for Cinnabon Bites, Neon, Jinx, A Fox, and Fishy. Thank you, Cheshire. That's so sweet. Get supported, apparently. Thank you. The hell? And for the hype train. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
Wait a minute. Do you have pants on? Are you guys fucking?
No.
Are you serious? Right in front of my salad?
That's not what
You guys are fucking gross. Thank you for the salad. Gold, thank you for the salad. I appreciate it. She is pulling her cock out. I have a tongue piercing with this one. Yeah. Oh, God, no. I've never wanted a split tongue. The idea sounds like a sensory nightmare. But shout out to those with it. I may not be the most active in the community, but I love your VODs and streams when I'm able to watch. Oh, just Shire, you watch my VODs? Oh, I'm so happy that you hang out with us and that you enjoy yourself. And I will continue doing my best to make content that you can watch while I'm live or not, so you can also continue to enjoy yourself. And thank you again for the support to me and the community. We all really appreciate it. And you get to feed our pet. Yeah, all the Joomers. That Oni-chan took me out. I'm also listening to music and it just happened before. That would be a banger breakdown. Oni-chan! Oni-chan! Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure it exists. You like the mix of color in the hair? Thanks, Lux! It's based off of what I used to do when I was a young emo kid. I would put chunks of color in my black hair. YouTube frog. I wonder if Nightmare Creature can create a religion. Imagine you get sent to Earth as a, like, you accidentally get summoned to Earth as, like, some nightmare creature, and you learn about Earth's customs, and you decide to start a church so you can be tax exempt. And then you start, like, the church of your monster. You can only gift subs with it. Wait. You can't pay for your own sub with your Twitch payout? What? That feels like a scam. Isn't that just Lovecraft Elder Gods? That's crazy. That feels like such a scam. The hell? Wait, that was part that I realized. That's so funny. I love that, Belzy. No, that is crazy. I had no idea that they removed that. You'd think that being able to use it for something on Twitch would be applicable to all things on Twitch. That seems rude. Well, we'll let the Joomers keep falling until the hype twain is over. Also, apologies for this, like, bar of white at the very top of the screen. I play all my stuff in full windowed, but not borderless windowed, because this is not borderless windowed option. So, I don't like full screen. And I don't know that there's a full screen option for this anyways, because it's kind of like a smaller game, you know? Man, that was so sudden and unexpected. Thank you once again, Cheshire. The Nightmare Creature has a family of nightmares. They live. This is my family of nightmares. Me introducing my family. Small indie company Twitch at it again. You know them. They can't help it sometimes. In the initiation ceremony, all the students would have to choose an older god that they let inside them. What? Oh. Okay. Apply from your balance on the subs read, but now it's only on gifts. I wonder if that's like a bug. Because that seems like... Yeah, that seems like a scam. Like, why would... Because obviously people are definitely not a bug. Well, with Twitch, you never know what is or isn't a bug. Fun fact, did you know when your computer wouldn't actually shut down and or update and shut down after Windows update, that it wasn't because you clicked the button wrong, but because it was an actual Windows bug they didn't fix until very recently. So you'll never know what could be a bug or not. No, no, it's okay, Cinna. It's okay, it's okay. That's fraud, yeah, right? It smells like a scam. That's what I'm saying, Cheshire. But like, you know, when you would go to update and then shut down versus update and restart your Windows device, and it would just update and restart no matter what, and then you'd have to come back and shut it down manually still? That was a bug. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not a bug, it's a feature. You'd be surprised how many things are actually just bugs that the devs didn't intend to be there, but aren't going to say it because then they admit they fucked up, and companies hate that. Which is weird, because I personally have more respect for a company as long as they're not doing it all the time that can admit when they fucked up. Okay, that might be a you issue, Sina. I never even noticed. I always update and restart. Well, sometimes, like, if it's before bed or something, I would do update and shut down and then go get ready, and it would still be awake, right? You had to reinstall it twice? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that just sounds like Windows has a personal issue with you specifically. And also, thank you again for the hype train! And for the 5 gifted. Huge. Goodbye, Joomer. Those are the update. Oh, the SSD breaking patch. Oh, Windows. Who do I choose? Okay, Grogoroth is big, scary destruction evil. Sylvian is god of fucking. Almer is Jesus. The moon god is Rare, who we did meet at the beginning of this. Venushka is a new god. I don't remember what Venushka does. Hold on. Oh, he's the offspring of Sylvian and Grogoroth. Okay. Okay, so he's just one of the new gods is all. Don't forget about the update that straight up bricks your computer and they don't know why. That wasn't Grog the flying head? Yeah, I believe so. And then made it so you can't uninstall that update. Oh, God. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people switch over to Linux, and I could never do it myself, but God, the day that they make Linux something as easy to download as Windows, and I would absolutely switch over if it meant that it was doable. Allie, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. So we can consider porn as a god? You know, maybe. Or do we go to the god of fear and hunger, which is the new god? I think we go to the moon god. I live on the moon. I like the moon. I'm a big fan of the moon. Hi, Allie. I hope you're having a good day. Your affliction with said god grew greatly. Everything was going well with your studies until one day you got a letter from home. It was written by your father. This was very strange. You didn't have any contact with him since you left, I guess. Maybe was the rest of that sentence. The Mooj. We consider Trill as our god. If you want, I will happily be your god. I don't know what god I would, like, what the rules are. The rules are just be good to yourself. Those are my rules. If you want to see me as your god, you must be good to yourself. The letter that told you your mother had passed away. The words were cold and without sympathy. Of course, of course. Of course. Just trying to extend my day until 10 p.m. tonight, even though it's been away since 4 p.m. yesterday. Ah, so you don't, like, fuck up your sleep schedule worse. I'll be your prophet. When the mood hits you, I like a big pizza pie. That's Funger. Another 12 hours. Well, I got you for another 2.5. You know? I got you for another 2.5. I do have to pee, but I'm gonna try to hold it till the next ad break in, like, 20 minutes. You tried calling your home, but the telephone exchange couldn't connect to any phone in the Perhevalian era. You had a suspicion that your father had something to do with this. He had always been too obsessed with the blood magic, and you had learned that there were too many rites that demanded the blood of your loved ones to work. Just flat facts. Your mom died. Don't even know you. You really like Marina. Yeah, Marina's a good character. Weak as fuck, though, and it's gonna be really hard, and I feel like she'll die really quickly. There is no other way. You had to prepare for a trip back home to Perheval. How did you prepare for the travels? Medical goods. You managed to find 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment. How long has it been? Feels like a lifetime since you left the town. Save your character history? Yes. Skip the intro? No. Well, yeah, because I don't think she's not really going to be able to... We'll see if we can fight the guy. Being the god of fear seems easy. You just gotta jump out at people like, boo! They changed the way paying with balance works. Apparently only gifts and bits can be bought with it. Why? I cannot for the life of me fathom a real reason why that makes sense. Twitch, just being Twitch, I guess. Okay, sounds good. You feel like someone was watching while you slept. Yeah, they probably were. Current moods as of right now. Yeah, John. 2 shillings. 2 shillings. 3mm bullets. Sorry, 3 9mm bullets. A small key. Yo, those can actually be really fucking useful later on. Not right now, but eventually. All right. I'm not in the train anymore. You! I've been looking for you everywhere. Where did you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry we're in? Get your hands off me! Yeah, a feisty one. Let's go. We can do it the hard way, too! Alright, let's see. What are my skills? I have no skills. I have a knife. Okay. I'll take that. You gotta get that sword off first. Oh, but he didn't hack off a body part. Sucks to suck. Holy schlong! Hi, Ember. Welcome in. And we're dead. Shit. I'll teach you to run away. All right, he's gonna slice off my legs. Love the hair. Thank you. Oh, I thought that was a fat drunk of a father's. That looks like a cult leader. Cut my life into pieces. Hi, God. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. My leg! Insert SpongeBob sound. My leg! Skill less, or is it Trill less? Skill issue. Trill issue. A Trishue. Alright, let's go. Fun fact, if you go at a diagonal, and this is something that happens sometimes in games, you can code it to not be this way. Chicken. What now? So no feet for now, yeah. Basically, right, let's say your speed going this way, this way, this way, and this way is 1. When you put your speed at a diagonal, it becomes 2, and that's because you're putting 2 inputs at the same time. And so it's increasing your speed. This is something you can code out, but a lot of devs don't do it, and it was much more common in older games that you actually move faster when you're running at angles. However, I always forget this and never use it. Same with jumping. But you can't jump in this game. Yeah, more common in older games than newer games because newer games don't really use the same movement systems, but really nice for stuff like this with RPG Maker games because it is using older style, because RPGs, ultimately, you don't really need anything super high-tech for very basic storytelling, right? Which is what most RPGs, once you want to get into like more interactivity and like mechanics and stuff, that's when they usually jump out of this kind of playthrough. Or I mean, this kind of medium. Hello. I am a child. It actually happens in newer games too. CS has intentionally left out ladder climbing to apply both button inputs. There you go. There you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. You got pulled from that nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. To show his goodwill, my master has mended your wounds, and so I have actually picked your master as my god. What happens to this interaction, I wonder? So you climb faster diagonally when you look to see? Oh! Cinna, you want to know something? That is also the case in Left 4 Dead 2. And I have died many a time trying to climb a fucking ladder. Because, yeah, it's a source thing. It's because the ladder was on the edge of a tall place, and I can't ladder climb fast. I could never figure it out, man. I could never figure it out. And there's this one map that we did that had like, it was like in a skyscraper, and I just fucking... Anyways, I gotta pee really bad. I can't hold it till the ad break. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I tried. My bladder's too small. Thank you for food. And thank you for the bubbles. Taz, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. Yeah, I could have moved the ad break to then, but then we'd be like 15 minutes early for the rest of the stream gold. Don't worry, I'm a pro at ladders. Literally me. Literally me. So you think you can climb a ladder? How has your piss been? Very on spot with the game. Yeah? The game is very piss heavy, I'm sure. Excuse me. Now you're safe. Yes. Welcome to the moon tower. Thank you for getting me out of there. You are welcome. Since our words cannot possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might the master be? Yeah, I know, Rare. And me, you can call me Perkale. Or the dreamer, he's the dream. I don't like that they give you an option to pick this god as your god, but then you don't get to say anything about that during this part as her. Unless I'm lazy. Well, I mean, my bathroom is like not even 2 steps away from me. Wait for piss, got both my legs sawn off. Bon appetit! Huh? The bathroom is not that far from where I stream from, so I get back pretty quickly after everything. Just run a tube from your seat. Oh my. Oh, my pixie, I'm sorry you're feeling icky today. I love you. I hope you feel better. Mwah. Hope you don't have to work today, and if you do, take it easy. I'll just stop talking to him. But yeah, I feel like because I picked Rare as the god that I serve, that I should have an opportunity here to say something, but... you know, if it was a bigger game, maybe. Hi, my pixie. Thank you for contributing to science. We love you! Okay. I only did the intro because I thought maybe she would say something different. But I guess... I don't know. That's such a specific... Considering there were 6 possible god options, and there's like X number of characters you can pick to play, and all that other stuff. I did not choose Sylvian. I chose the moon god. Do gods piss? What do you think the rain is? What do you think all that rain is? Huh? Of course! Goodbye, Cheshire! Thank you once again for the gifts! I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later, cutie! Mwah! Oh, hi! You finally woke up! I'll be on my way now. Day 1. Alright, we're gonna go a different direction this time. Blessing the rains down in Africa. We're gonna try to get the mechanic on our side, and to do that, we need to go down. I think the mechanic will help a lot. This girl right here, love her. She gets much stronger in the later game, I'm sure, but right now she's weak as fuck, because she's literally just like an 18-year-old child. Just like, no armor, no nothing. Just a knife. Does that mean when it's nighttime and it's raining, it's because our Lord and Savior Trill had to pee? Maybe. Just waking up in the middle of the night for a quick storm. It is a situation where you'd expect a certain dialogue. Yeah, right, Glenn? I think it's just one of those things where it's like they only have so much scope, and I get that. Train has no fender, but it's a steam train. I don't see coal bunkers either. No wonder why it failed. I wonder if that's what the mechanic lady is thinking, because they show her tinkering with the train, trying to figure out, like, how to get it working again. I bet she's like, what the fuck is this? How did it work in the first place? She's looking down, she's like, none of this makes any fucking sense. How did we get here? Lavender! That's really good for your mind. An egg. I found an egg. Blood magic. Probably. I found 3 matches! That's pretty good. And a meat pie. Also pretty good. A goat hoof. That one's not really here or there on the quality scale. Some more lavender. Green herb. More lavender. We want to go this way. Not really sure what plant it is. Oh, okay, that's where we need Olivia. Olive's dick is what I named her the first time. I want to get down to the... Let me down to the blue leaf. I see it. I want it. I don't have the ability. She also has the ability to pass through trees easier. Who's smoking 500 Literally, Taz, it's so fucking foggy out here. Literally. Who put the smoke machine on? I know, Ball. I also fear and hunger a lot. Egg, pie, Easter, and whatever season relates to pie. I think Thanksgiving when I hear pie, honestly. To be a girl wandering a terrifyingly dense mist finding eggs. I fear women and I hunger for cheese. I think you're in the right space then. I don't know. This feels like a place for people who like cheese. Can't get through 3 trees? She's... I don't know why this... You're 18 and you can't even get through 3 trees. You're such a disappointment. Like, as if that makes any sense. Just chop the trees. Yes, let me use my 18-year-old hands to just switch-ah! Okay, I guess I can only really go up. I thought I was gonna go to the left, but... We got it figured out in the Stone Age and shit. True. We did get that part figured... Uh-oh. Oh. You may not want to come over here. Yeah. It's me. Do you hear something from ahead? I do, but you probably don't want to go over there. The fuck is wrong with you, right? Even your little brother could go through 2 trees and he was 5! What is that? What on earth is going on? They are dead. Yeah, they are dead. This is horrible. Should we report about this to someone? The local police? Ah, yes, they will definitely help. Cut. Try again. Not the cut, by the way, the HM cut. Not me rereading that as cut. Please. All right, well, I'll just let him perceive how horrible this is. Oh no, a haunting! All right, so the vagina loves the edge, which means this is a Sylvian portal thing. They are terminating it crazy style! What are pigs gonna do in this situation? What? Oh! I thought you meant like legitimate pigs, and I was like, nothing, probably. Maybe eat the dead bodies? Susie was just born. He can go through 20 trees. That would actually be crazy, just throwing a baby through trees. Alright, what does this say? Preheval, Old Town, Maiden Woods. I want to go to the Maiden Woods, because I'm kind of maidenless. I feel like maybe the Maiden Woods would help me with that. Perhaps. But I also think I need to get out from behind this fence post. My streamer just like me for real. Now I've got cut to the melody of bop. Or is it this way? I feel like I'm still in the wrong place. Ah, no, wait. I forgot about this dude. We want to go around the... Nope, we don't want to mess with him. Ah! Ah! Run! No! What are you doing? Fuck! I think we're about to lose memories. I think we're about to lose memories. Oh no. You think I can run? Is he the heavy smoker of the area? He looks like one, probably. He's going to try to attack me with this. And, oh, he missed. Oh my god. At least he doesn't have a Dick-Ado, and her left arm is gone. Nice. Okay. The appendage is pulsating. If I don't fucking do something soon, he's going to... The appendage is gonna do something very bad to us. And there it goes. Oh god. Please, for the love of God, don't let it do what it's about to do. Oh, thank God. We dodged his appendage. Dickadoo. Woof! Oh, I'm sorry. What? Yeah. We dodged his appendage, thankfully. We're good. I need to use a blue vial or I'm gonna lose this fight. And I really don't want to die right away. Now he's trans, exactly. Free bottom surgery and preheval. Please don't kill me. I didn't mean to go for his body. Oh, he missed. Nice. I meant to go for his leg. But I'm gonna die if I don't take an item now. Instead of doing them manually. Oh, I did forget about... I rather didn't know that. That is much faster. Thank you. We're gonna die. Yeah. Goodbye, memories. I'm kind of glad I missed this game era of games. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this is a 2022 release. Going to the doctor like, my appendage skidded away. Memories was defeated. We'll just keep cycling through them. We do have a 3-minute ad break. That was well-timed, I guess. We'll be right back, and then we'll continue with the next run. Electric Boogaloo, maybe. We'll start going back through them after we'll cycle through them. Hello, Avas. I hate it when my appendage pulses and then runs away. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. When that appendage starts pulsating, you never know where it's gonna go. My appendage never came back. My appendage went to get milk and never came back. Never came back. Yeah, 07 to all the lost appendages. Uncle could go through 3 trees and he was never born. Oh my. My appendage went to the farm up north. As you can still feel it, so sometimes your appendage just curves and you're in the middle of an exam. It just gets stepped on because someone thought it was like a bug. Oh, the game's lore is really deep, Cinna. Oh yeah, this is, if you've never played Fear and Hunger, the first game. Okay, so my suggestion, if you were ever wanting to get into this game series to play, attempt Fear and Hunger 1 until you literally can't handle it anymore because it's so frustrating and hard to play because there's like no hand holding whatsoever. Play it until you physically can't take it anymore and then quit. I don't think you'll be able to beat the game without, I mean, you might. Don't look anything up. Try it your best yourself, and then once you're frustrated enough, pick up Fear and Hunger 2, and then play through that. And actually, because this one has a lot more explanation and hand-holding, and it's actually got more of a feasible follow along. And then go back and play Fear and Hunger 1, beat that, and then come back here and play Fear and Hunger 2 and beat it again. You're welcome. That's my suggestion. I only watched the first game, and the second game censored on YouTube, obviously, yeah. Someone thought it was a bug because it was, I know that, yeah. That's like that one episode of South Park where Mr. Garrison's appendage grows. I did see so much about South Park. I'm like, man, I'm kind of glad I don't watch that show sometimes. Be one cursed rat king. I don't want any hand holding. It's probably detached from my fucking body anyways. I can't get over 3 trees. Stupid boat, but I want to keep going. Sometimes jokes are best left when they were made so we can look back at them fondly instead of, you know, when people make a joke go on for too long, and then you're kind of like, you groan when you hear it. Kind of like 6-7 has become like a little overdone to the point where like I personally don't really think about it too often unless somebody literally is sitting there saying 6 and 7. But like if somebody's counting, for example, and they go over the numbers 6, 7, my brain doesn't register that anymore as a meme. But I don't know if that's because of the meme getting older, if I never fully appreciated it as a meme to begin with, you know? I hated 6-7 until it was old. I think it's stupid and funny, but I think stupid things can be funny, so, you know. You know. You hear 670, think of Bonesy. Like, as soon as kids started groaning at it because the 40-year-old started to relate to them and say, that's when I liked it. All right. Yo, Spompy, thank you for the double bubble. Don't mind if I do. All right. Thank you for the double bubble. All right, who's next? I'd love a Sekiro, but a lot harder. Wait, what? What are you talking about? We're actually gonna be the doctor next, oh god. Who's Bubbles and why does everybody keep blowing him? Bubbles is a very friendly fellow. Not kidding. Parry window is super big? No, I know what Sekiro the game is. What are you... No, I've never played it. I know what the game is, though. I'm confused what you would want to be like Sekiro. I'd love a Sekiro, but a lot harder. Yeah, where did this come from? I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, you were just saying random things. Okay, I will suggest that we try to keep chat on topic, please, for my own sake, so I can stay, you know... Let's try to keep things on topic. Yeah, also, that's such a crazy request, because I know so many people already think that game is really difficult. I'm just eating. 1 second. I forgot. I should have done that before, during the ad break. Yeah. Get back to talking about penises that detach from you. And become face huggers. I never said penis. Penis face huggers. Back on the appendage grind. Go-Go Gadget dickering. Dude, I used to love Go-Go Gadget. Sounds like a sitcom. A sitcom. Underwhelming gadget job. I'm snacking on a PB&J. I am a big snacking. Oh. Nice show! Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello, hello. You mouth filler. Oh my. Mouth filler? I hardly know her. Get it? Who is Mouth and why are they filling her? I'm a big fan of Alien. Alien, big fan of you. You're not a big fan of PB. Not for everybody. All right. Dan. I think his name is gonna be Dong. Oh, but that just looks like Dang. I'm just gonna name him Dong. Dong. All right, Dong, let's go. Ding dong. Skip the character history? Nope. The soothing sound of the rail tracks are not used to such a tranquil atmosphere. History time. But peanuts with butter? Nah. Fair enough. Since you were a toddler, you'd been traveling around the Europa with your parents. Noir, thank you for the dead end check. I don't know why it's not working. It worked? Did it work? I just didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it. I did not even hear it. You're telling me a pea nutted in this butter? Good night, Zim. Sleep tight. Don't let the buddy bug bite. Parents were devout followers of the older god of fertility and creation, Sylvian. Because of the nature of Sylvian's cult, in each new town you'd witness your parents putting on their rabbit masks and heading to the meadows naked with all the other cult members. If you played the first game, you know exactly what they were going to. Rabbit orgy! Oh yeah! Hell yeah, brother! But the cool thing about the rabbit orgy is if you join only once, they will completely heal you. If you join a second time, you will just stay there forever, and that's the end of your run. But yeah. I do love how much they tie into the first game, man. It's so good. So Playboy, fertility, you say? I was trying to find a parallel for Richard to Dick, but all I can think of is Dong Chard, and that sounds like barbecue gone wrong. Dong Chard sounds like Charizard's, like, cousin. Dong Chard, I choose you! Gross. Where are they so I can avoid them? They're right above the cannibalistic wolf people. Dongchard sounds like yeah! That's a lie. Charizard is not male on Twitter. Oh my god. You hated this life. Your parents would be more concerned on the matters of religion than you. To make it worse, they even tried to pass on the healing gift of Sylvian to you, which means they tried to fuck him, which is really fucked up. No, child, please don't choose that as your starter. Use hose down. The wolves eat the rabbits. No, not that I know of. No, they just eat each other, I think. Dongchard is definitely someone's OC. Actually, though, it is. This is my OC, and it's like a Sonic OC. This is my Sonic OC self-insert Dongchard, and he's got like a huge fucking package. Oh my god. Classic. So yeah, basically this just means they tried to fuck him, I'm assuming, because in the first game, and I'm assuming in this game, if you quote-unquote marry someone under the god of Sylvian, you have sex with them and then they like bond into your body, and if you lose limbs or something, you can get them back that way. Dongchard is a legendary pole name. Hi, Old Biscuit, welcome in. It absolutely is. It's just Sonic, but orange. It has a dick the size of an elephant's leg, literally. This is Blood Dong. He's feared but respected. It has red hair and a big penis. This is Dongchard's #1 enemy. Oh my goodness. From very early on, you learned that no gift comes without a price. With Sylvian's gift of healing, you saw how the mental state of your parents deteriorated over time. Streaking crazy style! Thank you for the 60 stream streak, Maestro. I appreciate it. Turn your spouse into Mrs. Potato religion. Pretty much. Pretty much. Radon from Elden Ring. Patriarch? Dongchard's previous Chub-million. I can't even say it properly. About to make a DeviantArt and put these ideas to reality. Stop. If the number of cursed things we come up with in the stream that if they were brought to life would just like ruin people who see it out of context. Breed to sacrifice, free fun and medicine for body parts. Weird, but I guess gods make the rules, right? I'm actually awake at the time Trill is streaming. I'm never awake when Trill streams. Is that the case? Oh, well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Happy to have you. I see that you know other people in the stream, so I kind of love when you guys have friends that I never know, I never get to meet, and they know who I am because you guys mention me or something, and then they come in here, they're like, I'm awake. Like when Ember came in here for the first time, you know, and I'm just like, oh, hi, people. My streamer dad, Trill. Ah, I see. So, Maestro Senior. I found yet another cursed fetish the other day. I did see that on Twitter. You have a skill. You have a knack. Type shit. So yeah, this is a reference to the fact that if you use some of the healing stuff, you lose your mind in-game. Which, honestly, if you just get, like, certain items, you can counteract that pretty easily. But obviously, we're playing a harder mode than the easiest game mode. Honestly, if we go through all the characters and they die in hard mode, we might just try again in easy mode. So we actually get somewhere with this. You've heard a lot about you from Maestro. Aw, hopefully not bad. Hopefully good things. Hopefully good things. Oh my god. Okay. They spent longer and longer times on the meadows until one day they just never returned. They just stayed out there fucking like rabbits. You were 13 years of age and alone in the kingdom of Rondon. You had something to live for, to find honest work or to become a pickpocket. Ooh, honest work? I personally would lean more to becoming a pickpocket, because honest work, in my experience, sometimes you just get used. You know? Maestro talking mad shit. Actually. Also, hi, though. Welcome in. Nice to meet ya. You didn't have any natural talent as a pickpocket per se, and the underworld of Rondon was very rough on you. You weren't cut out to be a street thug, so you had to rely on the only skill you had for the money, the healing gift of Sylvian. Ah, so we go back to the gods anyways. You ended up starting a street practitioner? You started a street practice? Of medical care where you heal people of all social classes. The creator of this game's first language is not English, I believe, so sometimes there are typos and spelling errors, and that's okay. Isn't this the super messed up RPG? Yeah, it's my favorite. I love it so much. Practical medic, maybe. It's honest work to pickpocket. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm honestly pickpocketing. You ended up starting a street practice of medical where you heal people of all social classes. You soon became surprisingly adept with the healing gift of Sylvian. You learned loving whispers, and your affinity with Sylvian grew. One day, the local doctor and aristocrat, Baron Einher von Dutch, came to your dirty office out of curiosity. He wasn't familiar with Sylvian's teachings. Excuse me. The modern medical care worked with very different concepts and methods where magic certainly wasn't included in the curriculum. Nevertheless, the Baron was fascinated by your otherworldly means of healing and was impressed with the results. He made a proposition to you that you simply couldn't turn down. He offered to take you in as his apprentice, and in return, he only asked to learn more about Sylvian and the other older gods. Ah, yes, a man of modern medicine learning about magic. That can't go wrong. Imagine being narrated your own life every time you took the train. Just somebody coming over the intercom for each individual person. He was impressed that his parents were rabbits. You agreed and moved into his huge manor. The first one to welcome you was the daughter of the Baron, Elise von Dutch. Something inside you changed that very moment as the two of you locked eyes. As the time went on, you became an item at the Elise. Everything fell into place very naturally, and even the Baron gave you his blessing, despite your background being anything but noble. For the first time in your life, everything felt just right. But this wouldn't last for long, as something terrible had been brewing in the Eastern Europa for a good while. The conflict between the Eastern Union and the Bremen Empire had dragged many neighboring countries to take part in the hostilities, and the Kingdom of Rondon was no exception. The kingdom was enlisting all able-bodied men to the front lines, and you had no choice but to pack your bags and join the Great War. So the first guy we tried to play through was on the other side of this war, I believe, and he was one of the children soldiers. So this is from the other side of that war. Whereas the last girl we just played came from the town we were going to, if you didn't pick up on that. Because of your knowledge in medicine, you were given an option to join the army as a medic or pick up a gun and join as an infantry trooper. Join as a medic, duh. You were given a scalpel, and pep pills, and scalpel. Is that a weapon? Is that a weapon option? The war was cruel and inhumane. You had to take part in countless things that better left unspoken. The only thing that kept you going was the thought of your new family waiting for you back home. Every night you'd read letters from home and fall asleep to a photograph of Elise. One day the letters ended. It was natural for letters to get lost in all the chaos, but you couldn't help your ominous feelings. So when the Kingdom of Rondon finally withdrew from the war, you rushed right back home as fast as possible. So this is the other child's shoulder of the sling, exactly. I can't even say it, but exactly, Shocks. Little stabby stab action never hurt no one. Oh, wait. I didn't pick up much but a second-hand smoke inhalation. No, that's actually a vibe, though. The manor of Von Dutch was lifeless and dark on that gloomy day. You stormed through the countless rooms but couldn't find a soul in sight. That was until you found the basement door partly open. In the darkness below you could only tell apart the silhouettes of a person who had died standing in the middle of swirling ritual circles. The person was Einar Von Dutch himself. He had died on the spot from what seemed like a self-inflicted wound and cuts. Each corner of the basement had sacrificial gifts to an old god unknown to you. Your heart sank as you recognized just who the main sacrifice of this maddening rite was. You tried to save Elise with any means necessary. You tried to exchange vital parts of yourself for the life of her, but that didn't work. You tried unspeakable methods for days, but it was all in vain. She was too far gone. Fuck this dude. Fuck her dad. Fuck her dad, dude. That's sad. That sucks, dude. A cult had completely swallowed the Baron while you were away, and you could only guess what he had tried to accomplish with this unholy ritual. Upon searching through Baron's documents, you noticed a certain place mentioned frequently, time and time again, a town called Prehevel in the country of Bohemia. The place had something to do with the beliefs of the Baron, and maybe there you'd find at least some sense to this madness. It wouldn't bring back your old life, but frankly, you had nothing else going on for you anymore. Only this small clue on what took everything away from you. Answers. That was enough of a reason to get you back on the road. How did you prepare for your trip? Medical goods! Managed to find 2 blue vials and cloth fragments. Not like it's helped me! Not like it's helped me the previous 2 times, but fuck it! We're gonna try again. It's been a long and mentally taxing travel to this point. You hope that whatever you find from all the small town could give at least some closure to your sorrow. Well, here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. You know what? No, I'm gonna try to fight this again and lose. Yeah, his story is pretty sad. All of their stories are pretty sad. That's kind of like the whole theme of the game. Feel like someone was watching me while I slept. They always are. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Okay, so the scalpel is a weapon. Ooh, I wonder if it's stronger than the knife. Purifying talisman. That can be useful. 5 shillings. There is no good ending, is there? I think there is. I've never achieved it, though. In the first game, I got the new god ending where I became the new god, which I really liked. And then in this one, I've just beaten the dude in here. I've beaten this game. I don't really know what ending I got, though. I just beat it, you know. Every ending is a good ending if you're sadistic enough. True! Alright, let's go. Come on, Dong. Slice his arm off. Okay, he didn't take a limb, though. That's good. And his arm is gone, which means he can no longer slice off my limbs. Alright, next we go for his arm. File. Go for the arm. Get that shit out of there. Attack his dong. Get rid of his dong. Only I can have a dong. Alright, full heal. Dong versus dong! Going for the leg. Going for the other leg. And he missed, nice. Not the pee-pee monster! There's many of those. This is called docking! Stop! You think aiming for the... Oh, so... Because in real life, if somebody were aiming for your head, you would probably block them. Until you remove their arms and legs, you can't actually get headshots most of the time. Fun fact, gold. Which is a really good game mechanic, I think. So generally speaking, when you get into a Fear and Hunger fight, game 1 or game 2, you want to take out their weapon, and then you do their arms and legs next. And then as soon as you have all of those taken, you can go for a headshot. Like so. And then you win. Dong was victorious. And I got a Kasara! Yo! Man, these new Pokemon games be looking wild! Hi, Ulfric! Yes, this is definitely the newest Pokemon game. They were like, you know, we need to start appealing to a broader audience. Don't want them giving you the choppy chopperson. I do love the mental image of someone trying to block headshots with their feet, right? What that do? Oh, it's a weapon. It's a much stronger weapon, which is the only reason I've ever done these intros. So if you beat him, you get his weapon. Like human limbs, for example. So this is actually a really good... If you can beat this fight, it's worth it. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Of course, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Hi, Sunny, welcome in, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. It makes sense, but if you had a certain weapon, cough, cough, a 12 gauge, cough, cough, you'd shoot the head off more often. Yeah, the idea is, I guess, they can dodge bullets. I don't know. The addition of guns wasn't really thought of much logically when they added it to this game, I fear. Like, they added the guns, but they didn't change how it affects the, like, fighting style, except for you can attack people outside of a fight with them. Apparently not Karen, though. What that thing do? What that dong do? All right. No limbs taken. Man, and the doctor's usually a very big, like, he's kind of, like, weak. I usually don't get very far with him, but that was pretty good. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Why not Karen? I don't know. Magic, maybe. Maybe the game just didn't want me killing her with a gun. Maybe the NPC, or the playable characters, rather, even when you can't play them, aren't killable by gun. Perhaps. Tothi, thank you for contributing to science. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. The boxer dude is the only one you managed to make progress with. The yellow dude, the guy in the yellow outfit, he's the one I beat in the game with. The enemy beat, you caught yourself, you got me monologuing, you sly dog. But everyone hates Karen. Karen with an I. How's it going? It's going good, Toe. How are you doing? I just realized the abduction animation is slightly off. Yeah, that's because of it's not an actual animation. It's a series of pieces laid over each other using my alerts software. It's not perfect. I could probably put together a better version of it. I made it a while ago. I made it in like 2023 and then haven't really fixed it since, so... It's just, you know, one of those things that works and I don't want to break it, so I'll just leave it, even if it's a little off-centered. Alright. Got you pulled from that nasty place, blah, blah, blah. Sunny, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. I just saw Fear and Hunger and clicked in, just realized you're an alien. I am an alien. I'm from Pluto, but I live on the Earth's moon. Who needs perfection when there's dong to be sliced? Exactly. Ah, right? Also, when you wake up from your dream and you still have the bloody Kasara, yeah, then you're like, what is happening, right? Because any other time you play and you don't get the Kasara, your dream, all your injuries are gone. But you do get what you found in the train still, but it doesn't comment on that. 23 was, yeah, I know. I know. Incredible statement. Kasara, best cuddle buddy. Yeah, me and my sword. Me and my bloody rusty sword that I got from the dong monster in my dreams, you know? Can't go wrong using that. My mind is an enigma. I don't think there's just... yeah. Part of the discussion. Hi, I'm a doctor. Don't let me bother you. Biscuits! Oh, you were talking to... You were actually talking to Old Biscuit. I thought you just came in and were like, biscuits! I was like, yeah, food! Alright, goodbye, peeps. I'm gonna try to actually go find what I was looking for last time. Which was the naval base type thing. Not naval base, the army base. Bunker, army bunker. So we can get the mechanic chick on our team, and then she can help us unlock shit. Although I have lockpick, don't I? Or did I not learn that skill because I'm not good at it? Yeah, no, I didn't learn lockpick because I wasn't good at pickpocket. King of D loses his D. Would he be called King? He would just be called King. Excuse me. Like the one guy who would not stop talking about cheese. Yeah. Choosing the introvert line of dialogue, I see. Just trying to get through it. Hi, Street. Welcome in. Duct tape. Yo, I got tape with duck and lavender. And wheat flour. Man, don't be yummy with gravy and I would not eat y'all. How many buddy linguses would not eat? Oh, sorry. Have we gone through? So we're doing it like once they die, they're done. I can't play as them anymore. So we're on to our 4th attempt now. We've gone through, no, our 3rd attempt, sorry. We've gone through Buddy Lingus, Mammaries, and now we're on Dong. Writes furiously in notebook. Noted. So now we're on Dong. This is Dong. Okay, Mumu wants her food, even though I already gave her food, and I said I wouldn't give her more food because she got her food earlier. I don't know how to explain to her that I don't know how to explain that to a cat. I don't know how to explain the concept of getting something early, therefore not getting it again later. So, we'll just let her have it. One character to start the game was Mariana, the ophthalmologist. We named her Mammaries. Good old Mammaries, may she rest in peace. Alright, so... I think I have to go past the penis man. Appendage man, sorry. I think I have to go past Appendage Man to the left in order to get to where I'm trying to go. So, that's something to keep in mind. This is Mammaries. She studies occultism and or alchemy. Hold on. I think Moon was having a really hard time getting up on the bed. Wait, is Dong literally one-eyed a one-eyed Dong? That is exactly. Never mind. She just like immediately jumped off the bed. Like, okay, never mind. I thought that's what she wanted, but it's not. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Hi, sir. Yeah, blood, scary, spooky. And then lots of green herbs, which is good. Do 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 do. All right. Penis man in 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna run past him. I think. Can I not run past him? Please tell me there's a way to go over here. Okay, thank God. Okay, we can just run past him. Dong smokes a bong, chops the dong, smells and pong. Maybe, if you're lucky, he'll even wear a thong. Something is wrong with that horse. Okay. Oh shit, shit, the faceless dogs. I forgot about these guys. I wish I had some food for you. I wish I had food for you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ow, 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 ow. I'm less sorry now. And you know what's worse is I don't have the fucking cum jar. Which means I need to have to go into the fucking village before I go to where I wanted to go. The dogless face! Wow, Trill's so cool. The coolest. Hi, Salary. No, you. It's good to see you. How you doing, Sal? Welcome in. Bad dog, headless. No cum jar. Where will I put my cum? I don't know, but it won't be able to go in the jar. Thank you for contributing to science, Sally. I appreciate it. The Adventures of Dong the Destroyer.
Good kitty.
Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Alright, well, I need to go find a fridge now. And I don't think that guy has one in his house. But I think I need to go into the Dong man's house, and I'm scared. Oh, just kidding. We went to the village. Okay, goulash. No, quite happy to see you, frankly. Oh. Dong has purple dot icons right where his balls are in the battle stage. His balls! Testicular torsion! They took his balls! Ooh! That's a really good ring. This means there's I won't get my fucking body parts ripped off of me. That's a huge find. Hello? Did that guy just jump over the fucking fence like a frog? What the fuck? Alright, I do believe there should be a place for me to get... Yeah, here we go. A white vial. Yay, cum jar! Woo! Alright, we're healed. Let's go. That purple bubble icon, that's where his balls were in the fight. Yeah, it's testicular torsion. Don't you hate it when the Rasengan your balls animate when they Rasengan? Oh god! I did not move fast enough. Alright, we get rid of this arm. And then we get rid of that arm because he's gonna fucking lay a bear trap. And then we get rid of his leg. And he punches me. And then we attack his other leg. And he tackles me again. And then I get his head. And Soviet Funger doing Dong Guzzles cum. Oh my god. The way I couldn't read that properly. And the way that, because of this guy's body, she can't get to me now. Run! Run! Go faster, you fool! I forgot I can actually run. I forgot there's actually a run key in this one. The first one, I don't think you can run, so I'm not used to it. Okay. How's my mind doing? And how's my hunger? We're doing pretty good, actually, minus my body. W streamer moment, bro. Forgetting game mechanics. Okay, so now we're gonna try to go get the mechanic on our side. Sorry, doggies. I do believe if I come over here, she'll show up. Good evening, Calm. Hello, hello. First, Trill forgets her gun, and now she forgets shift key. You know me. I do be forgetting everything. Yay! You were right on that train too. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? The train engine is busted. I'm looking for spare parts. I saw the army truck and figured there might be something worth checking out. Turns out I was right. You should join me. How about we hop in and see what's under there? You have to at least be a little bit curious. Let's check it out. That's the spirit. Yay! She's on my team. Abuba. Abuba! Wow, this place is incredible. I heard the Eastern Union had a big underground networks around the upheaval, but I wasn't expecting this. It's quite something. This is exciting. Let's go deeper. Oh, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet, have we? I'm Abela. I call her Abuba. Nice to meet you. You don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you for a while now. Oh, sure, I guess. She didn't forget her smile. After losing the legs in the last game, can't blame you. There's no power in this panel. You don't really understand what it's used for anyways. Yeah, but Abuba does. She's smart like that. Hi, Pango. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Welcome back. All right. There's a wooden chest here. Pray it's something good. Come on, heads. Fuck you. The chest is empty. Screw me, I guess. In my dreams. The shells. I got a cloth fragment. That's actually pretty good. Hi, hi. She's so peak. Even a devil may cry. An ornamental lantern. She can actually turn stuff into weapons with that, which is pretty cool. A bone saw! Yes! Now we can start beheading people! Finally, I love taking heads. Hope you've been well. I have been! Nice. I'm glad you got some vacation. We love that. We love that. Kat, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I appreciate it. So many evil residents on this Silent Hill Eve. A devil may cry. And then we got our gas canister. Random schematics. That's it, I think. The sawing sound is great. I know, right? It's my favorite. So Dong and Abuba going to a bar. That's a 3-course meal. I'll give you my head. I'm just gonna be taking heads. Don't worry. It's okay. A vial of oil. Not bad. Could be worse. I'm gonna take that broom. And this is where, okay, just kidding. This isn't the locked door. It's the next door that's locked, but we'll get there later. Pressure plate. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. Americans. Oil? The American government wants to know your location. Duct tape. Another gas canister. Nothing over here. Just to turn back over here, guys. Eagle noises. Seen it a lot. Oh yeah. This is not my first time playing it, Taz. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. I love this game. I have almost 70 hours in it. After today, I'll have 70 hours in the game. Which isn't a lot, I know, compared to some of the other games I have. Why can't I use this yet? Oh, because it's not a circuited one, it's a locked one. She doesn't know lock pick. She only knows short circuit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I forgot. I don't have a little key. Well, that's a little unfortunate because I do need to get over there to dump all this gasoline into the tank. As a certified Long Islander with gas prices so high, you think we were in an oil drought? Give me that oil. Give me it. Give me it. 70 is quite a bit. Oh, true. I forget how short the average playthrough of it can be, yeah. It's just so good. I like it a lot. I feel like I missed something. She specializes in shorts. No wonder she's with us, doll. The lore does go hard. It's true. It's true. Lulu, did you just leave the room and come back? Where were you? Did you just... Hold on. I gotta admonish this cat. Did you just leave the room and come back in here? You better not have gone to eat. I don't think you did. She's too good of a girl. She would never. She would never escape. British accent suggests you're in England with the meat pie. It's true. Maybe even average. Blood! Hi, Kayla. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Alright. So... we're getting a little hungry, actually. I will have a vegetable pie. Now, I want to know where the room with the engine that I'm supposed to fill up is, because I thought it was over here. You love the Hunger game? Yeah, me too. It's a good game. It's a good game. Libre a mumu! Libre la mumu! She's fine. She don't need freedom. I'm not really sure where I was. I forgot, rather, I should say. Go through here, we get that stuff. Oh, a hat. A formal hat. There's a sweat stain circling the insides of the hat. Ah, okay, I remember now. There's this whole top part. Oh, it's this dipshit. Hold on. Shit! Uh-huh. Damn it. Okay, well, he's gonna come in through this way. Maybe we'll get something good here. A 3-pound burrito for lunch sounds really yummy. It is not Art the Clown, it is not. I think a 3-pound burrito for lunch sounds awesome. No, 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 no! I fucking hate this guy. I hate him. Be bought and consumed based. Needles looks you straight as the eye. In the eyes, its expression becomes more serious. Oh boy. Well, I'll go for this arm, and you go to this one. And hopefully he will drop his ability to use that. Nope. Mystery injection. I love that for me. Alright. I hate this guy. Because you know what happens? Even if you do cut his arms off, well, not if you cut his arms off. Even if you do take away his needles and shit, he pulls out a gun and he just fucking shoots you. Fun fact. Tails never fails, bro. Fuck you! No. Oh, God. Quit mystery injecting a booba! She can't even do anything because of you. She's like incapacitated. And there's the pistol. There's the fucking pistol. God damn it, dude. I hate you. I fucking hate you. He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill me! Yeah, you can! There's both a cooking and an IRL. You can pick which one you'd like for that. Is that the clown demon from that one horror movie franchise? Nope, this is Needles, the heroin addict. Good night, biscuit. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Kisses Dong's purple balls to make them better. If only it were that easy. Let's rev up this attack. Just maybe we take the gun out before he gets me. Nope. He's gonna kill a boba. Oh, he missed! Nice! Okay, I need to heal us. Go for his legs. Yeah, and the boba is dead. Fuck! I liked her, dude! Why would you do that? I needed her! You dickwad. If I use another fucking I'm gonna kill myself by accident. But if I don't, then I'm gonna fucking die from HP damage. Okay, well, I think we're gonna take him out now. At the very least. Thanks for the memories. I'm sorry, Abuba. For Abuba's honor. Go for his head. Nice! Holy shit, we actually beat him. Here lies a Bela. I can't do anything about her, though. This monstrosity is down. Search him. I got 3 syringes of heroin! Well, that's nice. It's not gonna fucking fix my damage, though. I guess I'll use all this lavender to try to heal my mind a bit. And then I need to find a white vial as soon as possible. I also... Did I get a bone saw this time? Yeah! Let's take his head! Yippee! Heroin! And I took his head as a trophy. Huzzah! I can't take her head, sadly. I want to, though. Lavender? I hardly know her! His head has been sawn off. And I found 3 matches and 10 shillings. And a lucky coin. I'm getting scared. Okay, well, I don't really have anything else. I guess I could do heroin. I don't really have anything else I can use. I'll use goulash. I'm not even hungry, though. Don't do that to Booba. Booba was nice. Let's just RP taking her head. True. Let me just roleplay that I've killed her. Okay. And then I believe the thing I needed to fill up was over here. You did in fact take the head. True. Alright, generator's running now at the cost of a Booba. And her life. And I'm poisoned, and I don't have a good way to get that fixed. So... I'm getting scared. I guess I can do heroin Trill 2026. I mean, I think that's sometimes the best thing to do when you're scared. Okay, that's not true. Don't take that. No, that's not good advice. We only had her for 15... Literally, like... Ugh. My heart, bro. I can't even do the skill that she has now because, that takes away all the shit I wanted to do. Bonesy, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Well, we can still go down the elevator over here now, at least. And turn on the thing. Clip that! Thank you for the double bubble. Don't mind if I do. Any affection from someone you just met hurts more than it should. Hope it won't be a thing for this run. Just awoke. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me hopes this run kind of dies now, but I also just really want a gasoline canister. No, I really just want... I want a boba back, dude. I want a booba back. I want short circuit. Once we get to her, we'll probably get really far as, like, a character to play with. If we don't fucking die to poison first, of course. That might also happen. I forgot I can run. If I had necromancy, I could bring this back. Search. Soldier's key. Nice. Let's turn it on. Connect. Get it going. And then we can light these up. And light this up. And then come over here and... Found the Kaiser Critique. What is this? Midnight Gazette. The formation of the marching men of the Knight's Day marked the Europa officially jumped the shark. There are conflicting stories as to whether the Bremen army has truly succumbed to the horrors the rumors speak of, but it is clear as day that something vile is brewing under that black and yellow banner of Kaiser Bremen. Especially the campaigns that took place in the area of Bohemia. Kaiser pursued that area with such vigor that it is without a question his endgame. It is hardly a coincidence that Kaiser is opening up the talks about the peace treaty right after his Bremen pig occupied Brehevel, the capital of Bohemia. Because meeting someone new, it takes time for the brain to fully cement your feelings and emotions towards them, so the first impressions matter is because they literally shape how our brain acts. I both like and dislike that fact. The Kingdom of Rondon and the Allied forces suspect that this whole Bremen ambition is directly linked to the advanced electronic network experiments the Eastern Union has been conducting in the area. It is beyond me how the masses fail to see through these plans. Instead, they give credence to Kaiser's madness and place more trust in his preservations than logic. There are no rational answers to the irrational ideologies which Kaiser brings to the table. An article written by Karen Sauer. Oh, I know her! I know her! She's the lady who wouldn't give me the time of day. Alright, let's go. Meat pie, not what I need. Vegetable pie, also not what I need. We're about to fucking die. Please, someone give me a cum jar. I beg of you. I beg. I beg to give me a fridge. I beg. No, not you. Not you. Go away. Not you. Wait, what's over here? Maybe? Paprika. Rotten meat. Meat pie. Fuck. If your first impression of someone is being mean, your brain will no matter what think the mean person and vice versa, which is also hard to change how people see you. Fair enough. So that first chat message really matters is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna die any second now from poison. Unless we manage to find a fucking miracle. Oh look, this is the place where we had the dream in, I think. A turnip. All this food and no heals. Terrifying. What's over here? This looks like it's a door, but okay. This, what? What is this? Okay, just nothing. Okay. Not poison, heroin. Oh shit. The bright light filtered through the mist blinds you for a second. Ooh, you made it out alive. Good boy. Who are you? Lieutenant Pav at your service. Remember that name well. What about you? I recognize you from the train. It is only polite to introduce yourself. Dong. Be on your best behavior, Dong. Yes. I almost forgot that was her name. Trillestinky, did it work? I'm new here. Yeah, Slurple. I don't remember you guys' first message at all. What was Slurple's first message? It's scrolling far back. Hold on. It's going through a lot of messages. Hold. Jesus Christ, hold up. Okay. At Folver Brilliant, you know what they say about ETs with big heads.
Are you guys fucking?
No.
Are you serious?
That's not what it looks
Right in front of my salad?
That's not
You guys are fucking gross.
Thank you for the solid gold. I think my first message was talking about your second firstborn. Huh? Probably about this game, Belzy, honestly. Yeah, the one that's... You replied to Folver for your first message saying brilliant. And then the next one is, you know what they say about ETs with big heads? There was no follow-up, by the way. Always hard to yeah, well, and if you've been messaging a lot, I always have to scroll very far back. I sent you a clip of my first message, I think. I don't know, you probably won't remember. No, I do remember. It was in YouTube. That one's a little bit different because I don't think I can see people's message history on YouTube. Unfortunately. All right, be on your best behavior, Dong. Yes, it's dangerous around these parts, and doctors going rogue are not especially appreciated. Well, do you have any cum jar? I take you found the key for the city gates? Oh yes, that's the one with the eagle? Good, good. I would have gotten it myself, but you never know what lurks in the deeper depths of this soil. Besides, the festival is only at its beginning. I don't want to do anything too risque just yet. Now, I know you can be a reasonable man, Dong, so would you please open those city gates? I've got some other business to attend to. So, be killing you later. I mean, seeing you later. I'm taking your second firstborn. I wish I remembered the context. Oh my. That is... Oh, we have 1 HP. We're gonna die from fucking... Okay, everybody say goodbye to Dong. Goodbye, Dong. Thank you for the run, Dong. Sorry you died. The poison. Bye, Dong. Moomoo's saying goodbye, too. She went... Meow. I'm so tired, it's funny. I mean, maybe we get to a fridge fast enough, but I doubt it. This lady's gonna kill me. Oh, shit. Can you not? I'm already dying to poison in like 2 seconds. Can you fuck off? My brother in Christ. Dong was defeated. Fuck! Dong! Our poor dog. He came just as soon as he left. He was brought to the edge. May he rest in pieces. We have another ad. This is the last ad of the stream. I suggest you go take a little potty break or grab a snack. Maybe just stand up and stretch. It's good to stand up if you've been sitting for this whole time. You're right down the middle. And the next will run the next round, you know? She sliced your dong. She manically stabbed my dong. We shall be right back. He came before us and also appeared in front of us. I picked up Moo Moo like a baby for a little bit, and then I put her back down and went to the bathroom again. And then while I was going to the bathroom, she came in there, and she charged at me like she was gonna bite me. Like, how dare you hold me like a baby? I moved out of the way, and then she gave up. Yo, thank you for the bubbles, Taz. I appreciate it. I'm processing the loss of my dong, as we all, you know. If you lose your dong, sometimes you gotta just take a moment to, like, think about it. Cats love stretches. She's not a big stretching fan. She is 14 years old. She's still my baby, though. Alright, alright. Hello, hello, hello. A booba! It's a booba! It's a booba! A booba! I said this is the run that I feel like we'll probably do really well with, and it's true. I still stand by that. A booba! A booba! Skip the characters? Never! A booba! The soothing sounds of the railroad tracks are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce. What has led you to this point in life? Despite your homeland suffering greatly from the First Great War, you had a peaceful and balanced childhood with both of your parents and many siblings. Wow, this is the first, like, normal backstory. The northern capital, Oldgard, was rebuilding their destroyed cities when news about hostilities in the Eastern Europa were broadcasted on the radio. It sounded like the beginning of another worldwide war. You were still too young to take part in defending your borders, so you had to figure out an alternate way to help out on your home front. If and when I eventually play Funger 2, I want to try to do a marina run. Oh, nice! I want to say I already said it, Osa. The Osa guy, the yellow dude. He was the one I won the first time with. That's because he's like the strongest character. Good night, Gold! Sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite! You had a knack for mechanics and electronics, so ultimately it came down to those two lines of studies. We're going to take over electronics so we can learn short circuit, which will allow us to navigate the bunkers. Because you were the eldest child, you had a natural habit of taking care of those around you. Many of your close relatives marched to battle, and nothing could have gotten you more frustrated than your inability to help people more directly. You had already matured to adulthood, but because of your expertise in engineering, your role in the home front was more important than what you could achieve on the battlefield. The home front was in disorder too. Someone had to step up and cover all the missing men now dying far away on some remote battlefields. Your broad shoulders could carry the burden and the increasing workload. They had to, because if not you, then who? During one particularly stormy night, while you were returning home after your 12-hour day, you ran into a foreign man on a rain-soaked alleyway. The man noticed you and desperately tried to run for it, only to collapse after weakly 10 meters or so. The man had been shot to the belly. Upon searching his possessions, you found his documents that said he was from the Kingdom of Rondon, an allied country of Oldgards. You thought about what to do for a moment, and then reported the man to the officials, took the man back home, and treated his wounds. Yeah. The man stayed unconscious for a week, but slowly recovered thanks to your attentive mending. As days went by, he saw your eagerness to help and frustration towards the war. He then revealed his business in Oldgard. He was part of an underground resistance organization called the Nameless Liberty Union, NLU in short. Stay golden, pony boy. Oh, hold on. Yes. She needed help getting under her blankie. Silly kitty. The organization had been brewing hidden from watching eyes since the dawn of the First Great War. NLU worked across Europa trying to subdue the advancement of both Bremen and Empire and Eastern Union. The man had important documents that needed to be taken to Kingdom of Rondon as soon as possible. Because he couldn't obviously take them there himself, he asked if you would take his role. You had been hoping for a chance to work on something bigger, and this opportunity seemed to be just that. You packed your bags and set out. As a thanks for his rescue, the man gave you his officer sword! That's pretty good. You know what'll happen is we'll be using our wrench to knock weapons out of people's hands. We can use the officer sword afterwards. After, because otherwise you have to re-equip your wrench. Although, it might just be easier to just use the officer sword and save the wrench if I need it. You travel through Europa all the way to the Kingdom of Rondon. You found the meeting point described by the man and made contact with his colleagues. After talking briefly about the current situation in the Eastern Europa, you were asked to join the organization. They were running low on members, and your expertise would surely come in handy. You were led to their headquarters, and you got to choose how you'd offer your help. Creating weapons or creating traps. Creating weapons. You learned weaponcraft. Trapcraft is nice, but it really, I don't feel like, ever helps me. NLU had spies everywhere in Europa and beyond. Combining various information snippets gathered from across the continent, you were able to unravel parts of a larger scheme. The Eastern Union had been working on something malevolent and ill-boding in the country of Bohemia, and it seemed like Bremen wanted to get their hand on this project. Your deductions got a lot more weight when you heard that Bremen army finally occupied Bohemia. NLU sent some of their members immediately to the capital of Bohemia, Prehevel, but you quickly lost contact to them. The organization decided to wait and see if their members would surface, but you couldn't just sit back and hope for the best. Trapcraft and just makes 100 bear traps to make a hallway of death, and then I accidentally walk into all of them and lose all my body parts. You decided to take the first train towards Prehevel and find out what was going on. You were told that if you needed support in your mission, you'd recognize the leader of the Bohemian branch of the NLU from her red shoes. With this little information about the task at hand, how did you prepare for the trip? Medical goods. You managed to find 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment. You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you'd see nightmares of the horrors that would await you in Prehevel. Are they just dreams? You can't help but feel that there's more to the dreams than the mere logic would dictate. Save your character history? Yes. Alright, now we're... Skip the intro? No. Potato, potato. Potato, potato. There's that chick in the red shoes. Maybe. You'd only walk into the first 2. You'd roll through the rest. Potato, toe paste. Oh my. Not the toe paste. Search the luggage, you find rotten meat. That's good for the doggies. A blue vial. That's good for me. Duct tape. That's also good for this character, actually. Potato, tomato, dog-nado. Not dog-nado. Like, what's a dog-nado? It's not the train anymore. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Okay, I guess I'll assemble some cubes. Dognado is the precursor to Sharknado. Girl in pink is trying to get your attention. Come, she says. Dognado sounds like a gay porn parody of Sharknado. Oh, Dongnado. Sorry, not Dog. Where do you think you're going? To hell if I don't change my ways, loser. Oh, I can run from him. Not very well. But... Oh, I don't have the other one. Okay. Well. It's gonna be a little rough here. He takes some limbs. 50-50 chance it exists. Get that other arm out of here. Goodbye, arm. Goodbye, dong. No dong for you. No leg either. Oh shit. I only have one more blue vial. This is a bad use of my time. We're gonna lose the Abuba run real fast if I'm not careful. Because I don't have any more heals. now I get his thing, so there's that at least. I got his Kasara! Let's beat his ass. Yeah, hi Laz, yeah. We do love Funger in this house. Laz, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today. La 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 la. Hello, Hall of Big Gods. Hello. Hello. It was a great day. I love that. You got bullied by friends. Well, that can be fun. It can also not be fun. But I guess it depends on what the definition of bullying and how serious it is. Alright. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Goodbye. Never gonna be the mistake of calling one person the wrong name again. Oh! Alright, goodbye! You woke up. The butt of the Kasara on your lap sends shivers down your spine. The train seems to have stopped. My chat... Reconnect. Oh my god, it's first time chatter here. Alright. Can't go to the other side of the cabin. Already checked all of these. It's fun bullying for sure. They just made me say I hate in German. It made me really read a German fairy tale. A German fairy tale. Those are always the most fun. Combat manual. Goodbye, sir. So you're saying we're stuck here? Pretty much. There's something going on there. I'm gonna leave. Oh, the engine won't start. There must be something wrong with it. You overhear a discussion. Uh-oh. Oh, the pretty lady got up. Goodbye. Rapunzel is German. Yeah, a lot of the original fairy tales and stuff came from... I can't remember what the book is called. Grimm's Brothers fairy tales? Alright, so the lady with red shoes. Does Karen have red shoes? No. We're looking for a lady with red shoes. Yeah, a lot of old Disney movies are also. Do you have red shoes? I think you should get inside. Okay. I thought you had red shoes, maybe. Everything by Brothers Grimm, yeah. What's this way? Nothing. Space I can't navigate. Yo, Laz! I do need to refresh the bubble blower. So let's do that. Thank you for the bubbles, though. Let's fog the forest some more. True. True and real. Abuba's so cool. Look at her. Look at that face. Stone cold. She looks so cool. Because she is so cool. We should probably equip better weapons. Really? The officer's sword is better than Kasara. That's good to know, I guess. In the future, she shouldn't do the intro, because if I get the officer's sword, then, the Kasara isn't even necessary. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. I love my horror theme tonight. Same. EP time is when the comfort stream where Trill ends. Oh, shucks. Don't Don't ruin your guys' sleep schedule for me. Not like I haven't done that for streamers before. Cyclothon is going on right now. Oh, I didn't show you guys what happened. Oh, I gotta show you guys the fucking video. Oh my god. So, I made a donation on the first night of Cyclothon, and I made a donation, and I timed it, what I thought appropriately, and it ended up, because they play their donation messages out over a Bluetooth speaker while they're cycling, and so...
I'm just curious.
Oh, it's really loud.
Okay, booby. Booby, stop, dude. What the hell is he doing?
Yeah. I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, shit, I didn't mean for that. Oh, and they were pulling into the lunch spot, bro.
This pulse TTS.
They turned it down. I felt so bad. I was like, stop, I said that like 15 minutes ago. A 15-minute delay, dude. Oh my god, dude, I felt bad the way he turned it down. Oh, it was so good, but I felt so bad. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Hi, Lighthouse. Welcome in, it's good to see you today. I mean, I wanted to donate. I did, and I know when you said like O period, like OH, and then you period, and then OH question mark, and then AH period, and then you do those like a bit on their own and repeat it. It sounds funky. I didn't expect it to just straight up sound like the dude fucking orgasming. I do pick really bad times for TTS. Lighthouse, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Proud of my boss, even in Japan. Literally, always starts fucking orgasming on us. I was like, oh my god, I did not realize that's what it would sound like. I completely forgot to share that with you all. All right, let me blow Laz's bubbles. I believe these were from Laz. Whoever redeemed bubbles a bit ago. Let me blow those. Thank you for the bubbles. We're proud of you. Hi, Meru, by the way. I don't know if I greeted you when you came in earlier. But yeah, that was funny. And it was like right before I was going to sleep, too. Rotten meat, okay. Paprika. Whoever that booby person was, they sound like they were having a wild time. Well, the funniest thing is, if you don't know, Booby is just Connor. So that's just his voice, which has to feel really awkward to hear your own voice, essentially. Or I didn't think it would do that. I thought it would just sound, like, strange. I didn't think it would get like that, bro. Truly the chaotic goodness we expect. Rotten Flesh? Oh yeah, you'd love this game, by the way, Mero. Minus maybe the difficulty, but it's quite good. And it's very gross and dark, and I love it. Hi, Rat. Goodbye, Rat. Alright, get some lavender. Get some blue herb. I love it. I feel like maybe making it like, I would almost make it like a sound alert for something, but at the same time, it's so sus. Oh. You know what it reminds me of? That American Dad episode where Steve thinks he can go to school with robots and that he'll walk in on a robot masturbating and it goes, oh. You know what I'm talking about? Or is it? No, not American. Bob's Burgers. Sorry, not American Dad. Bob's Burgers. Robot College.
What get into robot driving? Did you go to robot?
Here we go.
Oh.
It sounded like that to me. Oh. Hi, Sheffy. Welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. You never played Termina? Oh my god, you would love Termina. You would love it. Absolutely. Meru Termina stream win. Coomer VA. I love Spompert from twitch.tv/amspompert. Hiru. Alright. It says that I could go that way to the Maiden Woods, but there is no way to go that way. Like, am I missing something? Maiden Woods. Is this the Maiden Woods? Maybe I can, like... No. Should I do both Funkers on stream or is one too much? Technically, you can't stream the category for one. I'm not sure if that means that you can't stream at all, though. Because I feel like Connor's played the first game on stream. But I think you might want to... I don't know. You might want to look into that. Local police. I wish I could add him to my team so he doesn't have to die. True, we love our Spompy Queen. People usually put the second or put games in demos. Yeah, as the category. No Spompy glazing here. That's not true. Who told you that lie? Whoever told you that is lying. There's always time to glaze a buddy. There's always time for some buddy glazing. I'm gonna just go into this guy's house. I kind of forget I can, like, loot his house. Tomato! A penny bun! This stream is big enough for the both of them. Exactly. We can glaze the game and Spompy and all the other buddies, too. I don't have any matches. I'm gonna pick up this glass. And I'm gonna grab the white, beautiful cum jar, so that way if we get poisoned, we can actually survive. Rope. Did you mean to type rope? Can you really call yourself friends if you can't glaze each other and hype them up? Exactly. Did you mean to type rope, or was that just like an accident and you were just keyboard mashing? Because the rope is a very interesting... The rope was incidental. Okay, I was gonna say, because, like, I'm not sure what rope has to do with anything. I was like, rope. Yeah, definitely rope. Well, the candle here. I can't... Okay, I guess I can't see what's inside that cupboard. Talking about glazing and ropes at the same time. Huh? I ain't throwing ropes, I swear. The suitcase is empty. Check the bookshelf and find the 4 Ages of Modern History. The 4 Ages of Modern History. The modern age and the modern chronology of begins from the birth of our Lord, Ascended One, Almer. There are many fabricated religious texts about Almer, but there is enough evidence to prove that Almer did not indeed exist as a real person at the time. His birth would mark at the first age. The second age started from the reign of the so-called New Gods in the year 410. There are texts about different New Gods prior to this event, and the concept did exist in ancient times as well, but this group of people included the famed warlord from the eastern sanctuaries, Nashra the Great. This alone made the group more distinguished compared to the ones that can be... Thank you for the tomatoes, Bumpy. They're throwing tomatoes instead of ropes, is that what it is? Their world order started a slow decline... Their world order started a slow decline few hundred years after their deaths, only to be ended by the Fellowship around year 800. The popular book The Fellowship inspired the contemporary people of the time and lifted 4 people of the Fellowship, Francois, Chambara, Neilvin, and Vitil, to a near godlike status. Their age would last until the end of the 16th century. The Western world was in a dark age at the time, and out of nowhere appeared a new idol of worship, the god of fear and hunger. People forgot the teachings of the old in time of diseases and death and turned to this new savior. The appearance of the god of fear of hunger started as the fourth age, in which mankind had to learn to adapt and evolve. As times have progressed, we are still living according to this ideology. Alright, we aren't gonna sleep in this bed, because then Mr. Ding Dong is gonna come pay us a visit in the middle of the night, and trust me, you don't want that. Let's just say that's how you get anal bleeding. We don't want that. I don't have the keys to go down into his basement, but he's holding his old lady dead grandma in there, and she wants to watch people fuck. She's kind of weird. Alright, now we get to run from him. Unless he's... Nope, he's still here. Let's get him to come all the way over here. Alright, let him, yeah, walk away. Oh. Run! Use the running mechanic! I forgot about it again! Okay. We did it. We made it out of there. Just normal things in Preheval. You know. Just the regular life here. And just another day in Preheval. Fortunately, gotta go and have a good... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, I don't want to fight the dogs. I always hate fighting these because I feel bad. Unfortunately, gotta go have a good rest of the stream, and I wish I could see the end. Expect to see the pictures of the giant 3-pound burrito somewhere later today in the food channel. Shocks, good night. Thank you for joining the Discord and hanging out, and congrats again on getting first. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Goodbye. She's kind of weird. Cut to a couple of months ago. The pigs are fucking. The pigs are fucking. Oh, wait. The pigs. Oh, my God. I didn't even say it the right way. I forgot about that. The pigs are... I didn't say anything. Your words are in vain. Bitch, I did not say shit. What words? Yeah, poison me. I got the cum jar. We're okay. Boo-bye. Boobie. Boobie. Nice. Yeah, I figured there was another one. Yeah, yeah. It burns. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then... Okay. They got a little bit of life on me. I forgot these guys were here. But we should be good as long as we don't get attacked by needles until we heal. So, we'll be okay. It's kind of sad that when you're a booba, nobody comes over here but you. Like, if you're anybody else and you come over here, she shows up. But if you're her, nobody shows up but you. I'm gonna have a granola bar. Granola. Granola bar. Oh. I can still play and chew. The tunnels reek of death. I got a bone saw! Let's go! A pipe wrench. Do I not already have that? I already had a pipe wrench. Now I have 2 pipe wrenches. That's actually pretty useful. For when I throw them. Your adoration. Your adoration gland sounds terrifying. la. I'll go this way. Duct tape. And we grab this. Broomstick. And we open that. Come over here. And we loot. Pressure plate. Sewer winch. Bolt cutters. Don't think about how much I didn't. Fair enough. Gasoline canister, an extra one. Okay. 2 canisters of gasoline, please. I forgot I can literally run around. Okay. So this is where we're gonna find needles. There's a quick way to block him, except for I just walked right into him for some reason. I don't know why I thought that was a fucking good idea. Hi, Tanaka. Bye, Tanaka. Right? Hi, Michael. Thank you. Oh, boy. Please talk to me, sir. He's just grinning at you with a sadistic smile. Oh, of course. Thank you for the double bubble. Thank you, thank you. Who are you? His arms, he shrugs. Of course. Well. Okay. And we're dead. But not really, because he does something a little different to us. Your head hurts, your body feels slow as it's recovering from paralysis. He injected us with something. You find a chain tied to your ankle. Yeah, and then some stuff happens here with a ghost that we can try to run away from, but you can't exactly escape. So just you had a massive orgasm and passed out. That's Funger. But we're free! I'm not really sure why all that happens, but you know what? It takes us to a different part of the game, and we didn't die. And, you know, I'll take that. I'll take it. I should eat. Wait, can I cook something? I guess I could craft weapons, but not right now. I didn't even see what the ghost did, but I guess she just came. Yeah, he kind of like went into her vagina. There's a wooden chest here. Open it. Heads. Fuck me, I guess. I'm never gonna find I'm never gonna find anything in a chest because I'm gonna keep picking heads and it's gonna be tails every time. Ghost vagina. No, it went into her vagina. Abuba's vagina. The ghost went into Abuba's vagina. The shelves are full of spare parts. A bone saw! Another one, just in case the first one breaks, because that can happen. Nothing worse than a broken bone saw. Ghost vagina technique. There you go. 2 bolts. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. We can make weapons out of some of this stuff, which is really cool. Toolbox. I found a saw blade. Very nice. Can I make a weapon yet? What do I need? Duct tape, officer sword. I don't have it anymore? Did he take it? Or did I not? I still have it. And heroin, which I don't have, of course. Oh, we need a sickle. We need ornament lanterns, scrap metal, and a bench grinder. Oh god, if we could find a bench grinder, dude, that's so good. Man, listening to this on speaker was brave of me. Bonesy! Oh, girlie. Very brave indeed. That's all I can say. Alright. Full. A little bit more full. Yeah, a little less hungry. Okay, so now we go up. Back in here. A dusty projector. If you had any film, we get film later. Grinder! I hardly know her. Was there anything this way? Well, time to use my skill. Short circuit. Oh, do I not need to right now? Because it's... Yeah, locked with an electronic lock. Do I not... There we go. Use short circuit. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I just walk up to the thing and never mind. Nice. So her power when you do that is really nice, and you can open doors that have those electric locks. And this is actually a very deeply advanced system of tunnels and things that you can get a lot of good shit from, technically. You can also go through a lot of places. Grinder, I got to know him. Now, I don't have a lock-picking thing, so I can't go there yet. Maybe one day. Lockpicking is a useful skill. Through the mountains, secret government tunnel. Secret government tunnel. That was it. Okay, so not much else. I kept forgetting which direction I was going. All right. So let's just go up, I guess. Because there's not much else here. I mean, yeah. That guy's gonna show up, right? Oh! Come on over here. Oh, we got vodka. That's really good for our mind, actually. Yeah. Alright, we need to find some healing stuff here. Okay, okay, I forgot that's where that comes out. Now, the issue over here is there are people who will attack me if I'm not careful. So we're gonna go this way. We also need to watch out for the bear traps. I thought you were able to, like, disarm them if you walk up to them and press enter, but I guess not. That might be only if you have a certain skill. Vodka's good for you? That's not very Trill of you. In this game, it is. Some beer. That's also quite useful. Person is barely alive. Loot him. You find tobacco. Nice. I would help him if it let me, but I'm not a doctor. Oh, I wonder if you come here as the doctor, if you can help him and, like, keep him as part of your party or something. Next time we play doctor, I should try that out. Egg. Red herb. Oh, red herb can heal. Nice. Beer and hunger. If I still drank, oh my god, how fun of a stream would it be if for every time I died I had to drink a beer? If I still drank, I don't know, so unfun. Sorry. I could do edibles, but we might be a little too gone by the end of stream. Hey! What is it? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Now, if you'd excuse me, I spent enough time loitering around. Yeah, have you actually seen this stuff, though? Okay, you haven't seen the city yet. Have fun with that. Bye, Spompy. Have a good one. We love you. Okay, a lot of golden chanterelles. And a fly. Ah, fuck! I forgot about this guy. A fly aminata. Let's run away. No, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot. I forgot about him. Okay. Don't go that way. I need healing. Not shooting. Oh. Elsewhere we go. Go back this way. Carefully walk around these. And here. Now. I don't think he sees us yet. I can wait till he leaves. 'Cause I do not have the health. Oh shit. I gotta go back in the shack. Oh. I'll eat the meat pie at least, so I'm not as hungry. I think that guy's gone. I didn't mean to run right into him. What am I doing? We're so dead. Got 5 HP, brother in Christ. And we're dead. GG. Oh shit, he missed! Okay. Well, that was good timing, I guess. Rest in peace, Abuba. So, next time we'll start with... Oh, Osa. Now, this is the one I've beaten the game before with, so we'll see how far this run goes. Okay, well, I guess that was really well timed. However sad it was. We did come to the end of stream, so I suppose it worked out, huh? I'll be back tomorrow with more Fear and Hunger. Same time, same place, same face, same space. So if you enjoyed today and you want more, be back here tomorrow. Yeah. Wednesday, no stream. But because of that, we get a stream on Friday. And all the streams this week are just Fear and Hunger too, so. Imagine dying on Funger, I know, right? Couldn't be me. I could never do that. Let's see who we're gonna raid out though.
Out up in space, the terrors I face fill me with fear.
Thank you for the gen check. I appreciate it. Oh! Thank you for the head pass. I see Jay's doing something with Minecraft, so we're gonna go raid Jay. We love Jay. They were in here earlier, if you remember. And we love Minecraft. Thank you for the bubbles. Don't mind if I do. Hold up.
Let out the cage, I took out the rage and they wanted more. Fostered the hate, pent up for decades, I won the war. Now that it's been shown, I'm the
Thank you for the bubbles. If you guys want to chant, you can pick the bottom two if you're subscribed, or the first one if you're not. I'll be doing the very bottom one. Thank you for being here today, Nat, Akio, Millennia, and Com in the YouTube chat. Thank you for being here today, Meru, Bonesy, Lighthouse, Cat, Slurple, Spompy. You said Lighthouse, but true. Shocks, Laz, thank you. Maestro, Sheffy, thank you. Thank you for being here today. Pixie, I hope you feel better. If I missed any messages today, I apologize. personally. Gold, thank you for being here today as well. Belzy, thank you for being here today. I can't wait for tomorrow. I love this game so much, and I'm so glad so many of you also love this game. And so you guys make sure we go spread lots of love and happiness and cheer and joy in Jay's stream, and I will be back tomorrow. Goodbye,